Yeah, it's awesome. What's up, guys? Welcome to Immortalized in Stone. I hope everyone's doing well. And yes, not that you guys live know what we're talking about, but I would love for that to be the opening clip to the show. Like that guy just flipping out into it.
Do it live.
Yeah, if it wasn't for copyright infringement, I would definitely use that as the clip.
Didn't he get fired from Fox? He probably can do it.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, he got fired.
But he just has like a breakdown on air. It's hilarious. It's almost like that clip of the, I don't know what he was, German or something, kid playing Warcraft and flips out and he's breaking his keyboard and he's Oh my god.
Anybody pre-order anything this week?
I'm waiting on pre-orders to come in. Big Bad Toy Store owes me a statue.
Are you waiting for the Flash versus Superman?
Yep. One of the local shops has it, and I called up Big Bad Toy Store and I said, "What's the deal?" And more than likely, what is happening is that they're waiting for enough people to order a massive. They're either waiting for enough people to order enough of those so they could ship them in pallets,
okay,
or that that's going to be on the next shipment. So they said soon, but I don't know.
Yeah, I noticed when I used to buy a ton of stuff from them that sometimes they were good, they were on time with everyone else, but other times they were a little bit behind. So it depends how early they get their shipment.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out that it's taking them forever, but
I'm very tempted to get the XM Spider-Gwen, but I also like the salt and pepper one. So it kind of depends. Like if anyone out there's got one at a fair price and they're looking to move it, let me know, and I'll decide. But it's tough, because if you get, I've seen decent, like I've seen them for like 1,100 shipped, but it's like that's a bit much for Spider-Gwen in my opinion.
I think I saw 900 shipped recently.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, see that wouldn't have been too bad.
Yeah, it crossed my mind, but then I was like, nah, I'd rather buy something else with $1,000.
Yeah, see, I'm a huge Spider-Gwen fan, so I do want a quarter scale of her. But there's a number in my head that's the most I'll pay for it. So.
$750.
It's along those lines. Is that or 800? I'd even consider the 9 if it had shipping, like you were saying.
Yeah.
But after that, it's ridiculous. I could just wait until it's not brand new and the hot piece, and someone will be selling it on eBay cheap.
Yeah, so DC Collectibles this is the one they're selling.
Now, what is that price compared to like Big Bad Toy Store or something like that? Like, is it fair price?
This 1.6 usually are like 125. I think it's a little. I don't know. Maybe they up their price. I don't know, but it looks a little bit higher. Edition size and everything.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, more options to buy stuff from other people.
Those who are on a budget, and I really like these 110 Iron Studios ones.
Yeah,
they came out with look at this penguin, man.
Did you see they got like a Joker prop?
Yes, the penguin looks great.
This is nice, right?
That whole 110 scale line, a lot of it looks amazing. I saw that and I'm like, why the hell can't they do a quarter scale penguin?
How much is 110 for 110? Oh, that's all right.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're not plastic though. I think they're resin.
Pretty sure, yeah.
So that's not bad.
There were a lot of pieces in that line that I thought looked really good. They have the whole Thor Ragnarok set.
Oh, I was gonna ask Jem. So Jem, you know how when Thor loses his it's not worthy, right? He gets the axe. I forgot what it's called. Yumborn or something.
Yeah, with a J or a Y or something.
Yeah,
Jarborn.
so I saw this. I'm like, holy shit, they're doing the same thing, but they're calling this the Stormbreaker.
Oh, I don't know. That might be from the what's this called? Jason Aaron run, where there's the past, present, and future Thor at one time.
Mhm.
I'm not 100% though.
Because it looks the same. It just has like this little, like it's not a complete axe. It's just an axe and you know what I mean? But it looks very similar.
What are these 1/6 scale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't want to hate, but I really don't like this this new Iron Man suit. It looks like Blue Beetle to me.
Yeah, it does a lot.
Is that supposed to be the new Avengers movie?
Yeah.
Well, it's almost to me as bad as Cap's shield. I mean, to me, the iconic circle shield is all I think of with Cap, not that weird ass looking vibranium.
They should have done the holographic shield. I've seen him when he was Steve Rogers, like head of Shield. He had the holographic shield like that.
What Disney's gonna kill off all the old Avengers? What do you guys think?
Oh, that's what I said. Yep.
Possible.
It's a good possibility.
If they're smart, they would.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but then everybody hated when Star Wars killed off all the old cast members.
Nah, this ain't Star Wars.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You think they're kill him off, or do you think they're gonna like reset everything with
Just retire.
I mean,
Passing of the torch.
I feel like they're gonna kill him in one and bring him back in the second part, though. To be honest, although they need to get rid of him.
Nah, their lifeline is gonna run short.
That kind of follows the comics, although he kind of did something different with him than really killing him. But it could work. I mean, we'd have to see what way they decide to take the story.
But I'm telling you, they got Fantastic Four. So Robert Downey Jr. tweets the Marvel whatever. I think we should push the movie up 1 week. What do you think? Because you know how they pushed it up a week early.
Yeah.
So they reply to him, that's a fantastic idea, and fantastic is in all caps.
Oh shit, okay.
So it's going down for sure.
Oh shit. That's hype. That's hype.
Right?
Damn.
Right?
Yo, what do you guys think of this piece?
What up, Fate?
Whack.
What's happening, man?
That's a hot
I
choice?
didn't like.
Yeah.
A stack? I'd rather go buy the $100 fucking light up one at GameStop.
It's the base, that fucking like this plastic base. Oh
Yeah, the base sucks. The base sucks on the $1,000 one too. I mean,
They're both 1,000, the Taurus and the Hot Toys.
Doesn't the entire thing look like crap?
in my opinion, because that looks more like a piece of armor from the
it's the movie.
1600s.
I would rather a comic accurate one. I think I saw a custom one.
Yeah,
like the one that I have is that bank looking one, and a lot of people have done like great paint jobs.
I have it too.
To make it look sharp. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have mine professionally painted.
Yeah, that looks like you know when you put the penny in the grinder and you get the little new shape. That's what that looks like.
Exactly.
And they just slap some gems on it, man.
Oh, shit.
I was really surprised when I seen a lot of people like, "Yo, I think I'm gonna buy that for a stack." I'm like,
I wouldn't buy it, but I
crazy.
like it, man.
I mean, yeah,
that shit is 1K. It's because the
for
movie's
like
coming.
for 300 or 400, maybe,
Yeah.
not for $1,000.
Nah, that's hype driven, man. For a G, nah, no way.
For a
That's
G, I want to
crazy.
be able to put the fucking.
I wouldn't even
thing
drop
on.
400 on it.
Yo, Chris, I think you're on the show twice.
That's how
Oh,
good
yeah.
it is, bro.
So nice, he had to come on twice.
Yeah. I think your phone's still connected.
Yo, so what I missed, man?
We just started, man. We didn't talk about.
Yeah, pretty much not. We were talking about the DC 1/10 scale line.
Did you see what line?
The 1/10 scale. They have Batman and Robin, the Penguin.
This one's
Yeah, I like it, man. I don't get
they
why.
look sharp.
Fate. Let's talk about this real quick, Fate.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. I considered it.
Fate, look at my screen.
Yeah, I see. That better not be true, man.
It looks like it.
That better not be true.
It looks like
Stop
it.
hating, bro.
Yo,
Hey,
they're gonna
put a
bomb
lot-
it, dude.
Hey, you putting a lot of stock into the Shazam movie?
No, I'm not. Not looking like that. I'm not even gonna watch it, man.
That
Yo.
shit, that costume looks like the shit you get at Party City, man.
It really does.
I mean,
It
to
does.
be fair though, there's no effects or anything, so we don't know yet. Like we saw the same picture with Captain Marvel, and she looked whack too.
But she look way better than Shazam.
Yeah.
I think Shazam's costume is just corny in general, to be honest.
But it's
But they
gonna
could've-
it's
they
gonna be a
could've-
funny movie though. It's gonna have a lot of humor in it, so it's gonna be like I think it'll work, man.
DC who?
They're dropping the ball, bro.
Oh my god.
Yo, I still haven't even watched Justice League, and I'm
Don't
in
give the
no
Marvel
rush.
heads ammo, man. Come on, guys.
It's too early, bro.
It's hard to be a
Well,
DC
I
fan.
gotta
these days.
Let's watch the trailer first.
Nah, son.
I did manage to get a hold of the Steel Book of Thor Ragnarok. So
Yo, Dwayne Johnson's
That
gonna
was-
make Shazam look like a baby, dude.
So they're redoing
Yeah.
the Blade here? He's gonna be Blade?
I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's fake.
well,
I
that
think it's
it
That's
says
a good
that it's
picture.
Shit.
a fan made that picture.
Yeah.
Oh,
I dig the
shit.
picture. I like it.
That's the cat from Star Wars?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be pretty dope. That would be sick.
Yeah, that would be sick.
I mean, not when you're used to, Wesley though.
That's my thing. For me, if it's Blade, it's got to be Wesley Snipes.
Well, this is good though. This could be like the young Wesley Snipes. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
he kind of has like a baby face compared to Wesley Snipes.
And you
Who's
have to
that?
have like real martial art skills like Wesley, man.
Even for me, like when I see that Solo, that guy like Harrison Ford too.
You can't tell me that that's real, man.
Yo, this dude's jacked, bro. Look at that.
That's not real at all.
Bro, if that shit was real, The Rock's gonna make him look like a dwarf.
This dude's jacked up, man.
Go back, David. That's horrible, dude.
Son. There's no faith for DC. Like, yo, stop.
I don't know, man.
No, you do. You're just in denial.
No, that Wonder
You
Woman.
know exactly.
That Wonder Woman killed it, bro. I don't.
It's making him think about selling his whole DC collection.
Oh, never.
Dude.
Dude, like the last thank God for Black Panther, man, because I saw it last week and I liked it, but like the last couple of Marvel movies, like I mean,
Mhm.
Yo, but they fucked up the first Justice League movie.
Oh my god! If they did that, they'd get crucified.
I don't know. Bro.
Bro,
You haven't watched it. How you say you fucked up? You haven't watched
Nah, son. Nah.
it? Oh, come
I
on.
hope the deleted scenes like at least make up for it.
No, it's not gonna do it. It's not. Just gotta own it, man. Own that shit.
So what's it gonna take for a different studio to get him?
Oh, it's gonna take me going over there, man. I'm gonna go over there to headquarters and bust on ass, man. I'm tired of getting beat down by Marvel every year, man.
Say it.
I'm sorry to hear
And
that.
we're getting worse and worse and worse, man. Look, Shazam, dude. If that's real, please. I mean, it's so crappy. I don't even believe that it's real. That's how crappy it is, bro.
Look at that. Look how real
It's gotta
that
be a
is.
joke.
God.
Gotta be a joke.
Look at this, dude. Look at the S. Or look at the lightning.
I'd rather see the
That
cartoon.
that can't be real, bro.
But how are you gonna make him like? It's just. Why don't make him 3D? Like it's Shazam. Like how are you gonna do it?
Yo, he
You
looks like
gotta have a dude that Shazam goes from a kid to like this super jacked dude.
That's why they got this jackass because
That guy's not jacked.
No, but he's
No
funny.
jackass.
He's funny. It's funny. That's why they got him for the movie. That's why they said. So he should have bulked up a little bit more. I'll give you that. But
I bet you they're gonna CGI his outfit though. Like it looks like this during while they're shooting it.
That's what I'm
and
saying,
it's
yeah.
probably-
they don't know yet.
It's probably gonna be CGI'd.
They can CGI
I would-
mustache. They can CGI muscles, bro.
Just watch the cartoon, man. You'll be
But
satisfied.
my question to you guys is, how good do you think it's actually going to do? Because how many people know who Shazam is?
Yeah, I don't know, man. If in the trailer, obviously you're gonna see the kid turning into a superhero. That's gonna make money regardless for some little ass kids. But
Mhm.
I don't know. In terms of like a fan base, you're right. I don't think a lot of people know who that is.
Shazam. Yo, Shazam's one of my favorites.
It's like
I mean,
Honestly, I don't.
Shazam's like something you say when you're busting a nut, like Shazam.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's so stupid. It's the dumbest shit around. I don't know. I mean, I never was a huge fan of the comic books. I do own some of them,
yo,
but
let me
It's-
say
I don't know. It's not a Batman or a Superman.
let me say this
Something that
because Carlito's not here.
the DC fans are going to be like, now there's a movie I want to see.
Any superhero that can beat Superman's ass, I like him a lot, bro.
No, Shazam has shine though in the some cartoons, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, that's what
His name is out
DC needs to stick to. DC does amazing animated shit.
Yeah, I agree.
the thing is, if they had really good writers and they don't fuck it up and they don't try to make money, that's not their number one job. Is like, let's make as much money as we can.
Don't
That's
scrap the first movie that was great and make a shitty second version.
That's the number one thing that a kid wants to do. You know what I mean? Like, they want to be a superhero, but they can't. So if they had like a magical word where they could just say Shazam and they turn into a superhero, right? That's like a kid's ultimate dream. You know what I mean? They could make a pretty cool movie, I think, but I think they're gonna drop the ball.
So you say Shazam, and all of a sudden you got a Party City outfit on?
You're the guy from Lazy Town.
Right now?
And I'm the guy from Lazy
It
Town.
looks like those outfits from the early 80s where you had the plastic mask and you had the
Yeah. Maybe they'll CGI it up, man. Well, they're not really. They don't have a good track record with CGI either.
The problem is when you look at the picture of Black Adam, he looks pretty decent. But then you see Shazam and you're like, what the fuck? They don't look like they fit together in the same movie.
No,
So-
you know what they need to do is they need to go back to like you know how like they did Conan, they got like a big ass bodybuilder.
Mhm.
The same thing they did with The Rock. You know what I mean? Get someone like him.
Exactly. That's the point.
He's not gonna be in this one though. The Rock's not gonna be in this first one.
Oh, really?
Not either.
No, he's gonna be in the second one.
Really?
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, they're gonna do Dr. Sylvanus is gonna be in the first one.
They better hope they
So
get
they
a
have-
second one.
They haven't even made a penny off this and they're planning a sequel already.
They're playing a dangerous game.
That's right.
Anyway, I've had a very hard week this week. My Magneto on Throne has been delayed multiple times due to snowy weather.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Killing me. It's supposed to be here Saturday now.
Now, which one did you get? Is it a regular or exclusive?
I got a recast.
Yo, get this guy to show.
Now, they
Is
will
it a-
crucify.
Is it a regular or an exclusive from XM? I mean, I don't think it
Yeah.
has the coin, huh?
That's what makes it exclusive.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so what I was going to tell you is if you're interested, maybe we could work something out since I have 2 coins.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and Omar hit me up because I think he's got some custom pieces for for it. But I told him I want to wait till I have it in hand to see if I feel like it needs extra shit or whatever. But it was supposed to come yesterday, and then it kept getting delayed. I'm antsy. Got a lot of money flying around out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, look at this, you guys, right here. 682, bro.
What are we looking at?
It's still 6 more days, so.
Oh, you looking at Destroyer? Oh no, that's not Destroyer. What am I talking about?
No, the War Machine.
War Machine.
I had to
Tim
make it
is
bigger.
on an Iron Man suit kick.
Oh man, Tim. Be careful, man. Be careful.
Yeah. Is that Hot Toys?
No.
no.
1/4.
No, the
That's what I
stats.
told him to do. Go ahead.
Good, because Hot Toys there was like fucking 500 Iron Man.
No, I don't want to do
Yeah.
that. I'm not a good poser.
Next thing you know, his whole collection is Iron Man.
But that's the thing, like with the Iron Man Hot Toys, you really don't need to pose them. They just need to be standing still, like it's an armory of suits, no?
Oh yeah.
To
I
me, that's
guess.
why they're the best Hot Toys because they look the less like dolls, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly, because what kills you with Hot Toys is the joints, in my opinion.
So I thought I was gonna take a break from POs this couple weeks, but look what's coming up. Look at you guys saw.
Let me see.
Jeez, I don't like the face.
I love it. It looks Team Leahy though to me.
How much is it?
That doesn't say yet, but it says sculpted cape edition, so I guess they're gonna have both.
It's gonna be a stack at least, right?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah, at least.
I'm estimating 11 or 12, easy. But the sculpted, I gotta get in on this.
That's interesting that it says sculpted cape edition, which leads you to believe there will be a cloth edition.
I like the cloth edition is what caught my eyes. I woke up from a nap and looked at my Instagram and I saw the cape and him standing in that pose, and the cape was like all flowing all nice and everything. I was like, whoa,
I'd be worried about that pose with a sculpted cape.
Me too, but the cape, it was the same as it's gonna be the same cape as the new 52 one. It's super light, man.
Well, hold on. Shout out to my man Tim for taking naps and making sure he's getting his rest up.
Yo, you guys, if you don't take naps, man.
I can't take naps. My brain never stops. I can't fucking shut it off. Crazy. Yeah.
Man, between the
I'll tell you though, when I first moved out to Florida, you kind of felt like you needed naps during the day.
With that humidity?
Yeah. I would go in the pool and literally fall asleep in the tube. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got a Deathstroke. They converted the exclusive, so it's going to be charged on the 13th.
Oh, it was so funny because me and David kept telling him, "Do it, do it."
It's funny because I joked and I said, "Yo, there's 5 left." I got the email. He's like, "No." Boom! It sold. It sold out that day.
Yeah. Fuckers.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yo, look up. This is interesting, man. So, this is the fabric cape. So, because people wanted both, but there's not gonna be that option. And then this is the sculpted cape.
Oh shit!
It's gonna be 2 different editions.
They're really going all out, making tweaks and changes on this piece, man.
Yeah. Look at this sculpted version. It's gonna be a completely different mold.
Well, I guess they have a one up because they can design and print the shit right where they're at. They don't have to, right?
Exactly, yeah.
What? Show me the differences again, because I'm really not.
It's a huge difference. Look at that. You got a big ass gap for the skull.
Gap for the sculpted cape.
Stop talking.
And then for those who wanted the fabric, boom.
Yeah, I like the fabric.
The thing is, if you're gonna make it fabric, that's fine. Make the Batman fabric. I don't like the inconsistencies of like having.
Okay.
Yeah,
see, we're talking about gaps. I want to actually see the cape itself.
No, we don't. They don't have it. I don't think. Do
cape?
they?
Yeah, they don't. Oh, they have.
Right here, Fate. This is the sculpted cape.
It looks kind of whack, man.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I like it, man.
It doesn't.
The fabric looks better.
Yeah.
And what's the? I mean, I did like the fabric also. Let me see the fabric, man.
Go to their Instagram maybe, if you can't find it here. There's that Shazam.
Yo, don't hate.
And what it could end up being PVC too, right?
I don't know the material, but it's gonna be the same as the new 52 Superman. I don't know if that's PVC, but it's really light. It's well made, man. Doesn't look cheap. Look at the.
So it's hollow.
This is a sculpted one. Let me see if I can find a better one.
Go like to one of the first pictures of it by itself.
On, bro. Sculpted look better, man. It doesn't fit to me.
Well, the only problem is, like you said, when you put it next to the Batman.
Yeah.
And the 2 capes don't match.
Yeah, standalone, you can get by with it. I don't know, it's gonna be tough.
Nah, I don't like it, man, at all.
Yo, that base is way too big for Soups, man. I don't understand that. Yo,
big for nothing.
That makes no sense for me.
The big for you.
It makes sense on Batman, but Superman, like that was legit. That's a space eater for no reason at all.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
The base. Look at that thing.
And it looks like you got to pose it with Batman on the right and Superman on the left and like angled a little bit, right?
No,
So it looks
they connect in a way.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'll look for the pictures, but all the Hush pieces like connect in a way and it looks really cool. Let's see if I can
Oh, okay, that's cool. Maybe that's why they had to do it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll find that.
I'm hyped to see the Hush Joker. That's probably just one piece.
Oh, nice.
But I don't know, man. They kind of shit the bed with that Superman for me.
Well, the Hush Poison Ivy's not going to connect, is it?
No, I think it's different.
I haven't seen her connect, but I've seen the Batman. And
That shit is a big ass base.
That's a hell of a piece, though, man. I think it looks crazy.
Actually, though, the Poison Ivy looks good next to the Batman. I thought.
Mm-hmm. You can see, you guys. You can see the vines that like they match. Look at this. Hold on.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if you read the books, Ivy has Superman like on a mind control, so you can see like Ivy's vines.
Oh, nice.
Like it matches, man. It matches.
It's a nice Easter egg.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim, is that what you have up where they're connected? Or no, David has it. Oh, okay.
I think they were better connected. I don't know if this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had to be on the left. I knew that it would look better. That's cool.
And Superman literally rotates any side you want him. So see.
Oh yeah.
Behind, so he has a 360.
I remember that. Yeah.
And let's talk about this Joker face if you guys want to talk about it. This thing looks horrible.
Really?
Oh, look at this face compared to the other one.
God damn.
Oh, I mean, you can't even compare that to the OG, yo.
It just looks too clean and nice. Like he looks like nice Joker over here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's the art style. It look. I don't know.
Yo, honestly,
Other face.
He looks like the talking about in the show last week. You know what I'm saying?
That life size bus has ugly as shit.
No.
Like that red as we're all talking about. I'm sorry. What's that statue? That character? What the hell's his name? Not Lionel. The dude with the sword. Fucking Thundercats. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is Lionel.
Is that his name? Oh shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of looks fruity here, right here. Look at this Joker.
I dig him, bro.
Look at those eyebrows, bro.
you know what it is?
That's how Joker looks, bro.
Yeah, I think the OG just set a standard, man. Like that face is never gonna be beat, and people keep waiting for it to be beat, but it won't. It won't.
Exactly. You hit the nail on the head.
That's why you're gonna get disappointed by the new ones because it's not gonna beat the OG.
Sorry, Tech. Doesn't the other Joker or the Joker has another face?
Yeah, he has another one.
I think that's the one that I like. Can you show the other one? I mean, I do agree with Tim on this one. Like that Joker face is not all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for the other one too.
His mouth was open and it's like his face was going to the side a little bit, like more animated.
They should just kept a museum, man. Like the Batman and the Superman and the Wonder Woman.
If you wanted to do that style, they should have just did the animated.
Doesn't it look better in this picture?
So
It's the same.
It's the same.
I think it looks cool, man.
I like them a lot, man.
I mean, he looks cool.
I just think they look like shit next to the rest of the line.
Yeah, I agree.
Everything else in the DC line is medium.
Dude, look at this portrait, man.
Yeah, that's the other face right there. That's the one I like better.
Dope, bro.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Yeah, and he has used to like his more wrinkles in his forehead.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I said it before. These pieces are not going to make me jump into DC. They're just whatever to me. No offense if you like them. I'm not insulting everybody who likes them, right?
No, well, that's the tick.
You like it.
People got to learn that opinions are just that. They're the person's opinion. And not to be, oh my God, you're dissing everyone that likes it. No, you're not. All you're saying is you personally don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm with you 100%. I don't like them one bit.
I mean, I feel like you could step over the line a little.
Yeah, I'm still get that Harley, man.
I don't think you can step over the line with an opinion. Steve, that Holly Moore Venom? I have an opinion on that.
That shit is out of here. I don't want to hear nothing about the Hobby Venom.
Oh my god! And that Venom behind you?
Yeah, what about it?
I love that shit.
Oh man.
Man.
Trying to see this anti-venom, man. Hasn't shipped yet.
That Venom can't be far off, right? The Prime 1?
I think it said June to August or some shit.
Oh, it got delayed? Shit.
I don't like the way they started that line, man. The what do you call it? The insignias on the base, like the spider design. I don't like that. I'd rather them have just kept the environmental look. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't really go with 2099, right?
That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Like, I think it was just kind of corny. They should have kept the environmental.
But look at 2099. Like, what else could they have done with the base, right? Because what do you do with a character like that?
It's gotta be a futuristic. Like,
it's got to be, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if
especially that I know of at least 3 people who have broken the base trying to put.
Some dude went off on me on YouTube and Facebook about how I broke it. I'm a fucking Neanderthal. He got personally upset. I'm like, yo, first of all, you act like I did a gang of statue unboxing. I never broke shit. It's not like I fucking jammed it in there.
You're not the only one though either.
And I wasn't the only one. That's what I'm saying. And this dude went off.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Neanderthal. Unbelievable.
No, he called me a Neanderthal or a buffoon or some kind of word like that. I was like, yo, kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. I'm like, yo, fuck this guy, man. What a fucking prick, man. I could understand, like you said, Lou, I wasn't the only one. Multiple people had problems with that shit. I never had a problem with any other piece. The fuck, yeah.
And mostly everyone that did break it broke it in the same exact way.
Right.
So if that doesn't scream design flaw to me.
So the thing is, the base is just flimsy, man. Like the circular pieces feel like plastic or some shit. Like you got this porcelain statue resting on these pieces of plastic. That shit just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I hear you. They should just call them plastic studios.
P1
studios.
Do they have other problems? That's my only Prime 1 piece. Is there other pieces that they have issues like that? They do a lot of Transformer shit, right?
Oh no, then it's not. Well, yeah, I mean the Transformer line had some shit, but I never really heard of anyone breaking them.
Mm.
But I definitely could see when I was building my Optimus Prime back in the day, I was worried touching it because I'm like, oh my God, there's so many tiny pieces that can snap off. But with that one, they actually gave you glue and extra parts.
Damn. So they knew something was going to break. Look, we're going to give you some extra parts.
They thought, I guess so. They were prepared.
Anti-Venom doesn't look like it's going to be like 2099. It seems like we should be all right with that one.
Yeah.
Well, you never know, because I mean, if you have a Neanderthal assembling that shit,
statue, and you can still fuck it up if you're a fucking buffoon, Neanderthal, whatever the fuck he called me. and then dude was pissed off because that was before I was able to edit my videos. So I thought the batteries were gonna come with the shit because the batteries came with the Thanos on throne, right? So the shit didn't have batteries, so I had to walk downstairs and get them. And he started going off. You didn't even have the batteries ready, you fucking dumbass.
Oh my God!
Like, oh, this guy went. He wrote me a book. I couldn't believe this shit.
That's the same dude disliking our videos, bro.
Yeah, and all my videos too. I always have like at least one on every one. You know,
that's hilarious.
Like, how do you have like 150 likes and one dislike? Like, who's the fucking one asshole?
The troll, bro.
Plus, here's my thing. Why does YouTube even have a dislike? It should be either you can like it or you don't like it.
Right.
Disliking it causes more problems because people just get fed up.
I like the trolls. If someone's gonna troll me, I'll go along.
I should have. I
remember. I don't know if it was. I think it was Chris, as a matter of fact. he called me up one day and he was going off. He's like, "Yo, who the fuck is this asshole that keeps disliking the videos? I'm gonna find out who it is." And I'm like, "Bro."
Oh my god.
Lou, you still getting this?
What is this?
Yeah, I just postponed it a month, but yeah, I have it on order still.
Nice. Those are alright, man. I like it.
Let me read you guys a comment real quick. Here, this is from one of my videos, my Green Lanterverse. I don't know, one of my statues.
Get him.
It says, why do you look like some 50-year-old man is forcing you to make this video while taking you in his underwear and wife beater with the Dorito stains on his chest? And then someone put "laugh my ass off," and I put "laugh my ass off." I said, "Sorry, man. I shoot these videos around 1 a.m."
Oh my god.
The best part of it is, I don't know if you guys noticed, but 90% of the time, it's a dude that doesn't even bother to make their own videos.
Oh yeah,
yet they're critiquing you on how to do a video.
So the guy that went off on me, because I had to check his page out, he had 2 videos up. One of them had 1 view, and I think the other one had 2 views. And I'm like, you over here trying to talk about my shit with your fucking 1 view having ass? Fuck out of here, man.
You just gave him 2 views, bro.
I think I'm the 2nd view on the 1 video.
Yeah.
But I had to go in there and hit him with a thumbs down real quick, right? Bitch had no likes, and now he got no likes and 1 thumbs down. Fucker.
Oh my god.
That's stupid, yeah.
All right, let me give you guys an update on my my lights over here. Hold on, let me turn this over here. So you guys probably aren't going to be able to tell, but I switched out all the lights from LED 3528 to 5050, and that's basically the size of the LED lighthouse, the little square. And the 5050s actually have 3 LED lights in the 1 square, so they're super bright compared to the other ones. But it's probably hard to tell on
It kind of looks like a Neanderthal.
Oh my god.
That's the word of the day.
Yes, Neanderthal.
But if anyone's going to do their own LED lights, go spend a little bit more money for the 5050s.
That's crazy, man.
Definitely.
And where'd you get that, Mr. T?
Yo, hook me up, bro. Where you get them?
eBay, some like Chinese website, Chinese seller. I'm serious.
Very helpful, man.
When are you gonna make the video?
Oh.
How to make it?
A week later, after the bulbs are dead.
Yeah. You might have to replace them. If you go, just go to eBay and type in 5050 LED strips, and there's just going to be thousands of sellers just selling this stuff.
Sure.
And they're like $5 for a whole roll, and then they get all kinds of stuff.
Damn, I'm over here paying like $60 for 24 feet at Home Depot, but strips though. Strips, right?
Yeah. You do get better.
That's not even that bad because I do puck lighting because I like how it looks, and they're like $60 for just 3 pucks.
Oh shit, we got Mac Main in this bitch.
What up, man?
What up?
What up? I was gonna comment on that Neanderthal bit a little bit. I snapped my shit straight in half. So.
Oh, did you? The body?
Yeah, the cape.
Oh, the cape. No, I broke the fucking.
Yeah, I straight up snapped that thing.
I didn't snap it because I seen Alex on Rad Titan snap it, so I actually put mine didn't fit either. I put the blow dryer on it, and not for nothing, that trick worked really good.
Yeah,
but I broke the fucking peg.
Yeah.
Oh, and the guy was like, "It's motherfuckers like you that are causing statue prices to increase because then you get replacements." I'm like, damn, I single-handedly fucked up this guy's day.
What an asshole.
That's funny. No.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Oh, hold on. I gotta put this battery on.
First of all, if you're spending that kind of money on a statue, you want to make sure it fits together properly before they ship that shit out.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm getting Deathstroke, guys, but you know how I'm getting it?
You don't have, yeah,
I sold. Thank you. I can't wait for it to get here. I sold my PS Vita and 3DS and a bunch of games.
Yo, it converted right away?
Yeah, dude, it converted. I knew it would. So I started selling stuff on eBay.
I don't blame you though. There's really nothing that great for either of those systems anymore.
Yeah. I mean, you could just get an emulator and like play those games on your PC or whatnot. But this stuff is just sits in my closet. A lot of these video games and stuff. But I mean, what kind of hobby are we in though? Where if we want to cash in, we could cash in, right? People that do other things like fishing or like race or whatever, you know what I mean? They can't cash in when they're done with their hobby.
Shame on you, Cash. That's not what this hobby's about.
I know, but I'm
Fungal
saying.
flippers.
I'm saying.
he just got us 20 thumbs downs right there.
No, but like everyone can cash in if they want. You know what I mean?
Right now you'd probably lose some money if you cashed in. But
yeah, but think about like the foodies, those people that like to go out to dinner at like really expensive restaurants, or people that like to drink. You know what I mean?
No, I agree.
Oh, like that new craze where people are eating food with gold on it.
Oh shit! This guy hit me up today or yesterday talking about, why are you wasting your money on omnibus? They're never worth as much after they come out. I'm like, first of all, motherfucker, don't tell me what to spend my money on. Second of all, most of these shits go out of print and are worth more than you paid for them in the first place. So damn. I had a rough week on YouTube.
I know, but you're spitting truths. Why do people think they can tell you what to spend your money on?
Right. Like, dude, don't tell me what to spend my money on, bro. Like, obviously, like, all right, never mind. It's just like, hold on.
Then you'll get the one that'll go, oh, you're a 50-year-old man wasting money on toys.
Oh, shit.
That's another good one. Oh, my God. It's always something.
Somebody on one of the Facebook, I think, channels or chats, whatever, they put like a picture of like before alcohol, after alcohol, and there's some yeah, and then they did like one with like statue collectors, and like it went from a guy with no smile to a guy with a big smile on his face. It was funny.
So real quick, someone in the chat is asking about the Infinity Gauntlet box set. Hold on, let me share my screen real quick because it is on in stock trades.
Yo, Amazon had that shit for like $350.
So it's $290 shipped on in stock trades. You can see it right here.
Oh wow!
If you go to new releases on the front page and just scroll down, it's alphabetical order. It's right here, Infinity Gauntlet box set. So $290 shipped, or $280. Well, it's $280 shipped because if you purchase something on in stock trades, your next order is an additional 2% off. So for somebody who's going there right now, it's probably gonna say $290. I wasn't gonna buy it. I told myself I wasn't gonna buy it, and when it came out Tuesday, I said, "Fuck it," bought that shit.
It's a lot of content, though, man.
Yeah, and it has Infinity Quest, Infinity Crusade. Yeah. It's got a lot of shit that I don't have, so I was like, you know what?
Nice.
I had to treat myself. All right, I'm not sharing anymore, right?
No.
I'm trying to think what I got left. I've got the Batman versus Flash coming in, Deathstroke, and that's it. Besides Red Sonja, after Red Sonja, I don't know.
You're still going hard with that like medieval ladies line.
Yep.
No doubt.
Maybe a Shard, the female character Shard. That might be another one.
Yeah, like him.
Yeah, but
52, man.
I'm not going to New 52. I don't know.
Matt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you getting the whole line?
You got the Green Lantern.
Yeah, I got the Green Lantern and I got the Superman. The only other one I have is on PO is the Cyborg. I'm not sure about any of the the other ones. So
Not think about Flash.
I keep bouncing back and forth. I just haven't decided. So
Yo,
That's
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 a nice
bro.
I'm sorry.
I said if you keep going back and forth, then you need to get it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yo, that name sounds familiar. Matt Collections. You got a YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm subscribed to you.
And he's in our chat a lot here.
Yeah, normally I'm just talking, scroll talking. Now I'm on here.
Yeah, Fate talked me to buying my first Marvel piece.
Wow, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, right.
Hey, how come this chat won't let me post any websites, man? The website is instocktrades.com. Somebody's asking. Fuck, my bad. Did I interrupt somebody?
I don't know why.
Wait, where can't you post it at?
In the chat, it won't let me post any like links.
Really?
Relay.
Does it it doesn't give you the link, or was it do?
It said I post it and then it says let me see it. I post a link and then it says oops, remove any web addresses and try again.
Oh, just do a space then. Get rid of the hyperlink and just post the text.
Yeah, because I know Carlito used to post links all the time.
Just get rid of the hyperlink.
We in there.
You could probably just like copy and paste it into Word and then remove the hyperlink after you press enter, and then copy and paste it again. Maybe, I don't know, or just do like a space when you put it in there.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Hold on, hey Dave, you got that Hush Batman? You pre-ordered it?
The Batman, yeah, I did.
Damn, you didn't do it live though.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, it doesn't count. Yeah, it doesn't count.
Oh shit! No, I can't do it live, bro. I'm not gonna wait. Those things are dangerous, man. It might sell out.
It's not. It's still exclusive. Is still there, no?
Then you gotta film yourself ordering it and then play it.
I'll do that. You hold on, Fate. Hold on. You thinking about this?
I like it, man.
Do it live.
Do it live.
Do it live.
Do it live. If you gotta do it,
Fuck it. Do it live.
Do it like a Neanderthal.
If you're gonna get one third piece, you can't go wrong with Jim Lee.
If I can get this one, I'm gonna get Superman, bro. That's
Oh
all
yeah,
man.
let's go.
Do it.
Let's go.
Hey, don't listen to these.
He's going over to the dark
Chris is
side.
anti-PO for 2018.
Yo, do
Fate,
not listen to these guys.
Fate. The good thing about Prime 1 is they delay their shit all the time. So let's say you get cold feet, you probably can get your NRD back, man.
I'm not gonna
Gamble with that.
Yeah.
Gamble with that.
That's telling me, bro.
He's got a good point.
Hold on. Fate, do you like the sideshow Superman and Batman? The new 1/4?
No, the Hush.
You want the Hush, but you don't want the other ones, the sideshow? Like out of the new 52, new sideshow or Hush, which ones do you like more? Out of Batman and Superman's.
I'll go with Hush, man.
There's no comparison, right? To me, there's no comparison, man. I'm getting cold feet on this 52 line.
I want to see the new Batman though. Like, I actually want to see it and what all it comes with. And if that Batman doesn't sell me, then I'll probably go Hush, man.
If that Batman statue don't,
it's one of the other. I do like the Hush, man.
do it like.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it with the Superman. You just gotta.
Especially because it'll be his first 1/3 piece.
Oh my God!
When I got my first 1/3 piece, I was definitely impressed. Actually, I only have one so far. There's Akuma in the background. No, I got the Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Oh my God!
This is what your parents talk about when they tell you about bad influence.
Yo, spot the one thing that's wrong with this setup.
What? Hold on, play it. Where's it at?
Come on, spot the one thing that's wrong with this setup in the bestest.
Who in Fate? Oh, Spider-Man.
This Spider-Man. Take that off, bro.
Spider-Man's lonely.
Huh? Yo, put Huntress in there, bro.
Spider-Man needs Venom and Carnage.
And Green Goblin.
Order it live right now.
Do it live.
Do it live. Fuck it.
Nah, if I'm gonna do anything live, I'm gonna do that Harley live, man. That's what I'm gonna do. I actually like that one more. Let me see. Hold up. Hey, Dave. Okay.
Oh, I see what you mean. All right.
Yeah, so they're there. The birds and the sirens.
Fade, what made you go one black and one white best? I don't think I've ever seen anyone else do it. Is that why?
Oh, that's a good question, man. I honestly,
He went to IKEA and they were out.
He said, "Fuck it, I'm getting 12 Vestas regardless."
oh no, I could have easily had just one black, but the lights shine better with the white. So.
I always wanted black, but my wife was like, "You have white calyx. You got to have white Vestas to go with it." So I ended up just going all the same color.
She did the right thing, man.
Yeah, yeah, that's good.
My wife really hates the bestest, man.
Really?
She hates it. She says it doesn't look good. I was like, oh, what else am I gonna put in it?
If you have for me anyway, if you have the all white lights, they go well with the black. But if you got the color lights, then the white is the way to go.
The black,
well, especially in your room, because you have the white molding on the ceiling, the white doors. It just makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it color coded.
Yeah. I mean, and it's optional though, because you can always interchange. They don't always have to be staggered. You can put, you put your segregation on, put the whites and the blacks. You can do that.
then you'll have somebody in the comments saying, "Why has it got to be white and black?"
Yeah, when they come out with the Hispanic ones, I'm getting those next, man.
The brown, you get it
brown. You gonna have to
actually, the fact that you said that is so true, because I don't understand why they don't have regular wood colored ones, because it would give
like the pine color.
For instance, most of my furniture throughout the house, other than my statue room, is the brownish wood color, not black, not white, and so.
They have a wood, though. They have a wood, but it's like a weird colored wood, right? Like a light wood, light brown.
They have
it's some weird, like unstained or something.
Blonde wood.
Yeah, last time I was in IKEA, that's what I thought I saw, was that light, like kind of wood colored.
Yeah. Pine? No, I don't like that. That's just nah.
Yeah, no, it has to be stained or something.
I just got a new case. Well, it's being made right now. This is what.
Oh, let me click on you.
Fate, did you see the new
I don't have a lot of pieces though, so
that's nice. You see the new cabinets. What the hell are they called?
It matches the bed.
The bed goes on top.
This guy oh my god.
The custom bunk bed.
Oh my god.
The lights in the bunk bed.
I dead ass have lights underneath the loft bed. Yo, I'm about to go down the line. Where's the fucking haircut? David.
Yo, whoa. I didn't say anything. That was fast.
I don't even say
what do you
David.
mean? You're the one that started it all those months
Oh my
ago.
god, I did not. Yo, I was being attacked for no reason. Yo, I'm pretty sure it was Steve too. He was like, "Yo, Chris, why is your head so close to the ceiling?"
That was
I was thinking it, and I think Lito said it. I was thinking the same shit. I was like, "Yo, this man looks like he's buried in a coffin or some shit."
You was feeling the flame.
I didn't come out the gate with it though.
Y'all all about to get toasted right now. Oh my god.
Nah, it's all good, brother. But New York is they don't have really big spaces, man. High rent.
That's right.
Shit.
Although for a statue collector, those like loft apartments would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, y'all funny in the comments section, man. I got some people, man, being angels and devils, man. Right, yeah. Yeah, Suited's looking out for me, man. And then Remy's like, do it live. You know, you guys are tripping, man.
Isn't this an enabler group or is it supposed to be an intervention group?
No, enable.
This is definitely an enabler group.
Oh, for sure.
I know. They don't care about nothing, man. Who cares if you can be homeless next week, man? Get the statue, man.
It depends on the piece, man. Depends on the piece.
Remember, if it doesn't work out, you can always live in your sideshow boxes.
For real.
That's true.
Shit.
I think one of the things people don't talk about either with our hobby is then you have to figure out a way, at least for most of us, to store your boxes for all these pieces.
So I'm lucky. I got a garage. So I just put them all in there. And we park in the
Yeah, well,
drive.
I got a garage, but I keep cars in it. But
nah, we don't park. That's what I'm saying. We don't park in it.
I had to go out and buy these racks that we put all the way around the walls, and all the boxes are shoved in there.
Yeah, I had to look. You had to get a storage unit, put all the damn boxes in.
Damn.
Jeez.
Yeah, that sucks because then you got to pay for it every month.
Yeah, had to happen. A girl came downstairs and was like, "What the hell's up with all these damn boxes?"
Yeah.
She was highly pissed.
I think about doing it too, just so I could free up the garage space and do something else in the garage. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Like, what's a cheap storage unit cost? But like the cheapest is what, like $50 a month?
Yeah, it's like 40 for like cheap. All right, like a 10 by 10.
See, y'all talking all this hot shit about the bunk bed, but I got the best solution to the boxes on the show, baby. I'm not ready for this next level shit.
That's it. All of a sudden, everyone's gonna have loft.
Woo! Take
Bunk
notes.
beds.
Take notes.
Yo, is it the
I like it.
Oh yeah, that's the picture I was talking about.
What is it? Let me see.
Click on David's page.
Yeah. Oh. I did see that.
Yo, Lou, put it on so
I
or
did
David
put
talk.
it on.
I'm here, man.
Okay. Look how happy that guy is after his action figure.
This is Chris when it's bedtime.
Yo, damn.
Yo.
Well, I think the marijuana one looks like what happens when you get a piece and it's broken.
Oh.
Yo, I got roasted on Swamp Thing, bro. I'm good for the next at least 2 months.
Nah, so you asking for more.
I'm good. Yo, what do you guys think about this piece?
Trash.
That thing is, I like it.
Yo, suited for gaming says, I remember when I had to hide shit under my bed. Chris knows what's up.
What do you know, baby?
Chris, what do you know? What's up, man? Let us know.
I appreciate the support, Suited. Appreciate that.
Yo, I don't like that Superman. I like the original custom that they did of Superman taking his shirt off or whatever.
Yeah, I like it, but I think it's going to take up a lot of space because of the booth.
Why is the booth falling apart? Like, what the fuck?
He's got to get out, bro. No time.
Oh shit, that's quarter scale.
Yeah, that's quarter scale.
Oh damn, that's gonna be huge.
Yeah, they said as soon as I did that episode where I said I was looking for one, somebody sent me the link to it.
You comment that, Lou?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
About this one?
Yeah.
Mac, you comment that too?
No. I was just asking.
That's crazy.
Yo, I'm getting that Jay Garrick flash though.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
It looks awesome, man.
Yo, they're kind of corny, but who's making those small ass X-Men pieces? Kotobukiya?
The 90s one? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, they doing Xavier, I guess.
Looks like the action figure.
This is the wheelchair one with the XM.
Yeah, me too. Even though a lot of people want the old school like Lou, I need that hover.
Never.
That's from the TV or the cartoon, right?
In the comics.
Well, I was gonna say it
Yeah.
all depends on what you grew up with. If it was the cartoon, then you're gonna want the modern one. If it's the comic books, you're gonna want the wheelchair.
Yeah, in the Jim Lee '90s run though, in the comics, that's the same chair he has.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Anybody getting this to go with the Thanos on throne?
Nah.
I'm on the list. We'll see.
Has anybody seen that crazy like naked Mary Jane hanging upside down shit?
Oh,
I know.
Yeah, the same guy's doing it.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the same
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, I have a wife and 2 daughters. I can't really be having that in the crib.
but if you did it, would you like cop it?
It's hard to say. That's a hard what if, man. That's like if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. You know. Hey, it's a nice looking piece, but I don't know if I would have those type of pieces in the crib.
I had a field day in the
You
comic.
know, it's definitely a conversation starter.
Hey, you talking about his aunt if she had balls?
It's a pretty big if, right?
Oh my god!
Kaz loves that shit. Look at him.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Let's find out. Cask is into chicks with dicks.
Oh,
That's weird, bro. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here.
oh shit.
Get out of here, Luke.
Oh my god.
You're crazy.
Oh my god!
Yo, Luke, what the fuck happened, man? You was the peacemaker. Now you taking shots at everybody, yo.
Lou was on one tonight.
Yo,
Somebody's got to fill in for Carlos. I don't know.
Lou was a loose cannon, man.
That's true, man.
I got to win that award for the best on-screen performer or something.
Yeah, you better do it. Get ready. Yeah, you got a whole nother year.
Yeah, well, all I got to do is give out my own awards, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna start up my own show. I'm gonna start giving out awards. I'm gonna give it to all you guys.
Y'all remember in school when people used to give each other like necks or gills? You remember that? No, nobody.
Next or what the hell is that?
When you slide your hand against the back of somebody's neck when they say something stupid,
And you say that's one.
I'm gonna get that Hot Toys Infinity Gauntlet, and I'm giving out necks all show. Yo, I'm telling you, yo.
We used to call that.
Stop talking that shit.
We used to call it spoon.
Oh, I'm gonna be. Whoa,
Spooning.
that was about to sound extremely gay. I was about to say, I'm about to start spooning.
There's like a lot of shit, though. Our age group, when we were in high school and shit, or regular school, you could get away with a lot of shit that you would never get away with nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one big thing in my high school that they used to do to the freshmen is if you were dumb enough to not wear jeans with a belt, like if you came in and you were wearing sweatpants, people would just run up to you in the hall and whip down your pants. Now, you tried that shit today in school, you'd probably get expelled or arrested or something.
We never did no shit like that. Nah. Yeah, that's what it's called. You get pantsed.
Yeah, they would. Nowadays you'd get charged with sexual harassment or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. One way to take it to the slammer.
Yeah, he's dude. I want to get.
I like that piece, man, but that
that
looks
sharp.
That base is super corny.
You think so? I thought the base was kind of classy.
Fuck, I hate when people do that shit with that insignia or the emblem, whatever. I hate that.
First of all,
That's what Prime 1 does, right?
That's what he doesn't like. Yeah.
I fucking hate that shit.
I don't know. I think it's
piece, bro.
The Jay Garrick logo is upside down like that. I guess like his shirt, huh?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if but it looks super Alex Frost, man. I really like it.
Oh yeah, Jay Remy's right. It's a chop too. A spoon or you get chopped. That's a chop.
Oh, right. And then you could yell out family pack.
No, I never heard of
Start going to town with the Infinity Gauntlet. Wow.
Imagine getting backhanded with an infinity.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's coming soon. Y'all just keep talking shit about this bunk bed. Unbelievable. Yo, Lou's gonna come at me one time. You gonna see me come off the mic like this, and then I'm gonna reappear behind Lou.
All I know is
My man's gonna leave New York and pop up in Florida, huh?
if we go, if we all end up at New York Comic Con, I'm gonna be watching for that gauntlet.
Get chopped with the gauntlet.
Oh man.
Damn.
Yo, hold on. Where was this costume when I was a little kid?
Oh shit.
Look at that thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right?
There was a dude that did a how-to for cosplaying as the Hulkbuster, and it was amazing to watch how they made this costume and put it together. It looked amazing. And it was all made of simple, like, household shit that you could get. But it just came out looking amazing.
Yeah, who wants to collect an action figure of a race car driver?
Not me.
I'm good.
I mean,
maybe the car, but I don't know about the driver.
I mean, I guess if you're real hardcore Southern, where you're into NASCAR,
I don't even think is this NASCAR or is this a Formula One?
Formula One.
I am.
Formula One.
Yeah,
who is that?
I mean, the one cool thing, I do like racing. Like, I used to go to the Poconos. So now here we have the Daytona 500, so I'm cool with that.
But that's a little bit of a drive for you. No, you're in Orlando, so that's what, like, not even 45 minutes or an hour away?
Yeah, around that.
Hey, so check this out. So I was thinking about this earlier today. Do you think Sideshow's PO lineup this year so far is lacking compared to last year?
Yes.
I was thinking this. So last year you had Venom, Carnage, Thanos on Throne, the Prime 1 Venom Anti-Venom, the Prime 1 2099. The fucking February you had, well, it wasn't really a PO, but Wolverine versus Hulk. But it came, so it doesn't count because the PO was launched in 2016, right? Right. Anyway, and that's just the Marvel. I'm sure there was some DC stuff, but this year it's like all we got is Cap, Black Widow. But I guess, it's still early in the year, though. We got this Miles Morales and the legendary Spider-Man tease and the Venom life-size bust tease, but...
Well, plus a lot of what we've been getting this year is basically rehashes of pieces they've done already.
Yeah,
it's
2016, that's tight. 2016 spilled into 2017. So if we're going by 2018 pre-orders, which we'll get in 2019 or in the year 2018, to me, 99% of them suck.
Right. Like, I only have pre-ordered right now, really just the new Wolverine Sideshow and, the Prime 1 Venom and Anti-Venom, but that's it. This time last year, I had like 10 POs, man.
Yeah, but you probably picked up.
There hasn't been that must-have so far that's been put out that everyone's like, wow.
I'm definitely going to get Miles Morales. That's 100% no-brainer.
For me, if Sideshow did like a dial line, I would be broke.
Yeah. So that XM Wolverine, I'm definitely going to cop that.
You like this?
Did you see that one Wolverine where he's like going up against a bunch of guys and he's stabbing them through with the swords?
Yeah, that's the ninja. That's the hand he's going up against. Yeah, but
the
thing is,
that one looks really good.
The guy said, "Yeah, that's the brown suit." The statue you're talking about, Lou. The guy said, "Who wants to go on the wait list? I got to warn you right now. This is going to be a very expensive piece." I was like, "I'm out." Fuck that. Yeah. When they're telling you it's about to be, because that I think that's the same dude that does the Wolverine Chronicles.
Oh man,
yeah, I think so.
And his shits are like 2,000 euros each. I'm like, man, and that's like 2,500 USD or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man.
I mean, it's quality shit what he puts out, no?
Yeah, I mean, I have the one Weapon X piece, and I think it's like one of the best pieces in my collection.
Yeah.
It goes really well with the XM cable because they're both kind of big for a quarter scale, I would say.
Right.
But anyway, so that Wolverine you're looking at, Tim, they removed those stripes on his side because that's not really comic accurate. That's on the blue and gold suit, so they removed those. But they kept that kind of belt thing on the end of his belt. Yeah, because that's not really in the comics, but they did keep that.
What do you think of the face?
I thought it was straight.
That's all right. You know what I don't like about XM is their faces, their face sculpts. They look bland. Like I don't know what it is. Like there's no character.
What about
behind it.
Cable? I don't think Cable is bland.
No, Cable's cool. Like one of his eyes is even sculpted.
Yeah,
it's definitely better than the Ghost Rider.
The Ghost Rider, they fucked up with those stickers. That's the only thing that was kind of whack about that. But I mean, I don't know. I think the Thanos portraits are pretty good, actually. Even though I don't really like the rest of the piece that much.
What do you think of the zipper on the fucking back of his boot?
I thought that was a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
What gets me is they do all these Wolverines.
Mm-hmm.
But the one piece I would love is a Logan. Just give me him in his jeans with his cowboy belt.
But they do that. They have a 1/3. They have a 1/3 scale one, and it doesn't. I don't really like it. It looks boring.
No, see, but that's what I want. Like him in the wife beater and with his army tags.
Mm-hmm. Did you get the Weapon X XM Studios, Lou?
No.
I didn't really like
the only other two Wolverines I'd ever get are, like I said, a Logan or an Old Man Logan. Those are the two I'm looking. Oh man.
I feel like this statue needs clothes or something. I don't know.
I want that, man.
You want it?
I just think it's because of the flesh color. That's
Which one?
on it.
Cheetah.
Are you gonna get it,
Cheetah.
Fate?
Eventually, man.
You see
Do you
that?
care about the exclusive or no?
I don't know.
I do care about it, actually. I just screwed myself out of it, man.
Yeah.
I returned that piece, bro. It came with a bunch of like the head sculpt was all painted, like whacked. The nails on the toe was broken. Back toenail was broken too. There was matte chips on the leaves. Like I had to return it. I didn't get a new one though.
Damn. Yeah, I think it's nice. It looks nice from the pictures at least.
Mm-hmm.
I was underwhelmed when I got her. I don't know if I was blown away.
See, now I don't want to fall into that trap too, man. I mean,
No,
I like it.
When you get a piece, you wanna, if you're not blown away by it, I don't think it's worth it, man. And that was one that I was like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right now I don't really have anything out that I want to buy. I want to pre-order the XM Wolverine and Professor X, but other than that, nothing really else.
Yo, weren't you gonna get these, Fate? Thinking about getting Kens and stuff like that, or some Street Fighter?
I like that Ken. I think that's a dope piece with that resin.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, the guile they just put out looks crazy.
Yeah, the guy looks a million times better, man.
Yeah, it looks really good, man.
Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the resin Sonic Boom too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that Violent Ken on PO.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the
black
Cherie.
outfit.
Oh, I saw that clown. I was like, what is that? Is that a piece coming out or what?
No, there's some guy that just sculpts. He's just got some crazy stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, that clown piece was dope, man.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's the clown from Spawn.
So Jay Remy's asking, how much does it cost to commission a character 10 to 15 grand? I don't think it costs that much. All you got to do is pay somebody who knows how to use ZBrush, come up with a dope ass concept, and then put it up for pre-order, and you pay for the factory shit with the pre-order money. No?
I don't know.
Well, it is in the 10. I would say about 15,000 range.
To get somebody to ZBrush you a
It
concept?
depends. Like I've seen prices go from like 6 G's, and then if you get somebody like Daniel Bell, it could be like
Right.
11,
Yeah,
12
exactly.
G's.
Do you
It's a lot of money put down.
do you pay your sculptor up front for the 3D print,
Depends
or
on who you're
Probably.
dealing with.
or you're
I don't think so though. I can't
There's
imagine.
usually like a down payment, and then you pay him on the final amount when he finishes.
But I bet if you start building a rapport and you do business multiple times, and he
Oh,
starts,
of course.
you know.
Of course. It depends who you're going with. Like Chris said, if you're going with a guy like Jerry Macaluso or something, you're going to pay a lot more money than, say, some guy that's just good at it, but he's not known for it.
Right.
Yeah.
I would go for that new up and comer who's dope as fuck and and just hope for the
Yeah,
best.
because you could have a good deal.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Daniel Bell, that Magneto that they sculpted. You know what I mean? Like the guys that commissioned that, I feel like they lucked out because look, he sculpted that crazy Magneto, but now he's like under contract with Sideshow, so he can't do anymore.
Now you just can't leave.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could kind of look into that thing that PCS is doing.
Oh no,
where you
that's they're probably gonna charge like crazy for that.
Who knows? But you could look into it.
Yeah.
Yo, this guy, question to the panel. What do you guys think is the hottest custom out there right now that hasn't been released?
That hasn't been released? What does that mean? Like
it's not out yet. Like it's people.
Okay, but it's gonna come out. Because somebody showed me some unreleased shit that will never come out that I was like, yo, that shit is crazy. I know y'all didn't seen it before. Your man John or whatever.
Chris is the custom expert. Chris, what do you think?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro.
Look at that.
I gave you compliments, and that's not good. And then
you see how he treats you?
Backhanded compliments.
That wasn't a backhanded compliment at all, bro. You know what? Every time I have a custom question, I go to Chris.
Well, you got to think of, okay, what customs sold out right away? So the Maniac Venom sold out, and now it's going for more money on the aftermarket. But I don't think that's the hottest one, though.
Now, you know what it is, man? It's just some of these commissioners get so antsy, man. And they're like, don't share my shit, please. No sharing outside the group. So I just kind of keep my mouth shut. Unless one of you guys brings it up, then I'm gonna, give you my piece. But I'm not gonna just bring up.
Well, they're just paranoid because U.S. Customs is on that ass.
I guess so.
Luciana Morlock. It's yeah. It's not for me. A lot of people like the fucking Silver Surfer. That Mad X Hulk is one that people love.
Oh,
I don't really like it, to be honest.
I'll tell you the one I really want, which I'm still on the fence and may get it, but that Morbius.
From Lucid Fiction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Ant-Man is dope.
I don't even know what it's from.
Oh, that head's pretty cool, man. I like that.
Yeah, the Silver Surfer and the Galactus hand was a crazy piece.
That thing is massive, though.
I heard. I see. No, I didn't get it.
Have a lot of space.
I saw them with the production or the sample one when it wasn't painted, and it was like you had to have two people holding the board and shit.
Yeah. It literally takes up like a whole coffee table.
Sinister on Throne sold out, I think, right? The hot one right now.
I liked it, but I didn't really know it was Tiger J, and I didn't really have a good experience with the Venom piece I got, so I didn't buy it. I think your man Stan the Man Wong is making a Sinister that looks pretty dope.
That dude's making everything, bro. I don't know how he can afford half of what he does is doing. It's like
you know what? You know how? No, he got bread. He showed me a picture. He has a Batman 1, a CGC 7.0. He's got an ASM 1 like 9.4. He got bread, yo. Damn, what the fuck?
He straight up said it in one of the comments too.
I saw
like, yo, no worries. I have deep pockets. I was like, yo, this guy's the man.
He shitted on him. He was like, I can take a loss. He's like, yo, a lot of these people, they can't afford a loss.
That's when he did the $1 pre-order for Hawkman, I think.
Yeah, he shitted.
Yeah.
I like his style, yo. And then he took the time. He hit me up. He showed me his CGC books and shit.
No, he's cool. His stuff is cheap, man, for customs. Like he's coming out with a cable. I'm sure you cable.
I didn't really like it.
Honestly, he's got some of the best prices for customs bar.
I love cable, but like I like this head, man. The one with the
Yeah, I like that.
Let me see, because I saw it earlier and I didn't love it. I didn't need another cable. I was like, eh.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. If you have your set, but for those who missed out, like this is not bad. Like look at I like this.
I was kind of considering somebody was doing a custom bishop, but I don't know. Is XM going to do a bishop eventually? I don't know.
Dude, there's a bishop that goes with your cable and it's so nice.
Is it out yet?
It's some things you can pre-order it. No, it's not out yet. This looks amazing, man. I've showed it on the show before.
Yeah, look at this custom bird.
No, I feel like I've seen it, and I feel like it does go with that XM cable.
This bird goes with everything. Look at this thing.
I was looking at it. What is that shit, yeah?
It's fucking crazy.
It's Sauron.
It's fucking a dinosaur, dude. It's a one life-size dinosaur bird. What the fuck?
Crazy.
Now, if you got that in your collection, you got deep pockets.
I would put these in the
Dan the Man Wong got it in his collection.
Oh, what about what Venom? What is this?
Gwenum.
No, that big ass bird.
I didn't like it.
Who's that? Hold on, keep it on.
It's Gwenum.
Gwenum.
Yeah.
How many versions of
It's pretty cool.
Man, see, I've seen some good Gwenums. I'm not too keen on that.
Yeah,
It's not bad. I would definitely rather see a Gwen pool.
Yeah.
How looks tight.
You know, Steven made a good point in one of his videos. He's like, I can't buy this Wolverine statue because he's like a naked dude all wet.
Yeah.
And, I want everyone to look at their statues and be like, how many 6-packs are looking at you right now?
I know.
You know what I mean?
That's why I had to buy the XM Phoenix.
You gotta add more.
I think I'm one of the guys that doesn't fall into that because I have more female statues than male.
But see, then if I go with so many females, I'm like, I feel like I'm out being a perv or something, having all these like sexy female statues.
mine's like 60-40, I would say.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
No, definitely. I think I'm gonna get the XM Storm. I know Chris is hating every time I say I'm getting these XM pieces.
Nah. Whatever you like, bro. Don't worry. Just no more Holly, more Venoms, bro. That's it.
I miss it. I sold it and I regret it. Nah, I'm playing.
Oh my god, that piece of shit.
That's why. I got that before the XM piece and before the new sideshow. So all I had was the Comic Cat and that, and it wasn't that bad at the time. But these new pieces are making it look wet.
One of my favorite.
I hated the base. The base was big as fuck for nothing.
Yeah, I know.
The king right here, bro. Look at those teeth.
Hold on, see that.
That won't be top, bro. I mean,
that is really by far the best Joker piece ever.
Shit.
That was made with a dude's hands. He hand sculpted that. Beautiful.
Oh, you guys see this? These Thanos and some weird ass music video thing.
Somebody sent it to me, but I didn't click and play the sound. I didn't know what he was saying.
Yeah, people don't.
It's hilarious, bro. Yo, what if that movie sucks, bro?
There's no way. You could already tell it's not gonna suck.
Yeah, it's not.
Right?
Stop. Just stop, bro. What
if they do too much? I'm just thinking like they've got all these actors, bro. It's like, what if just a piece
it's gonna
of
be good as fuck, bro.
This is not the Justice League we're talking about over here, right?
You don't have to worry if it's gonna be good or not. It's gonna be dope.
I don't know, man.
Right? Exactly.
I think it could be whack and people still defend it because
that's what people do with the Justice League, yo.
Age of Ultron was boring.
Yeah.
Nah, I like it. I like putting that shit on.
Come on, I like it too. I don't know what people are complaining.
Yo, people defend the Comedy Fest. That was Thor 3. They can defend anything, bro.
Thor 3 was dope as fuck. I loved it.
I love Thor 3, bro. Get out of here.
I loved it too.
I know it was good. It was the #1 comedy in 2017. It was great.
Hey,
I mean, hell, I loved it too if I paid $3.50.
Exactly.
Lou is roasting everybody today.
Yo, I'm telling you, yo,
I
this
would
guy's
have
a loose cannon.
put Will Ferrell in that movie. It would have been funnier.
It was a good
Oh
movie.
my
Come on.
God.
But what's wrong with being a comedy, man? Ain't nothing wrong. Who says it has to be serious? They learn. See, at least they learn from their mistakes. Unlike some other studios, they learned that Thor: The Dark World was boring as shit. Nobody liked it. They were like, "Yo, the Thor from the Blu-ray Civil War deleted scenes or whatever you call it, the webisode." They, when he's living with the roommate, you guys seen that?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
So that's what they used to make the Thor 3 movie. Like,
Oh, I understand, but you can put humor in a movie, and you don't have to put a comedy in every line. Like, there's serious shit going on. There's that Odin died, all his friends from Asgard died. The whole thing is falling apart, and it's like comedy. I can't take the what's going on serious when it's all comedy. And then you have Hulk, and instead of making him a monster that he is, you make him an angry baby. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Nah.
Hey, here we go. Look,
what is it?
What do you got?
a strong hand.
Oh my god.
Has anybody seen this movie? Come on.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a scary movie, but I don't really get why is that DCEU?
Because he's got like a weird, like messed up, gnarly little hand. It's like just stubs. It's like a hand with stubs. And he goes, take my strong hand. And the guy's like, nah, I don't want to take it. And he falls and dies.
Nah,
Oh
Kind of a weak
my
meme.
God.
maybe I need to see the Justice League for myself, but honestly, yo, Suicide Squad put a terrible taste in my mouth,
It
dog.
doesn't
Like,
deserve the hate it's getting. Just
after Suicide Squad, I was like, nah, I ain't watching no more DC.
It was pretty corny at the end. They're all like
Yeah.
standing. They're all standing there. I'm like, come on.
Don't do it, man.
Don't do it.
Maybe if they actually release the Zack Snyder cut, it'll be better. We'll see.
They started. Didn't he start posting shit on his Instagram or something?
Yes,
Like, yeah.
he's been,
Yeah, and the Blu-ray supposed to be coming out soon.
yeah, soon.
Yeah, as if we're supposed to buy that.
Damn.
They better have some sort of extended cut with some missing footage or something.
I mean, if they recast or not recast, but reshot the Superman scene, then maybe.
I'm telling you, if you watch the video where they discuss the movie and they show the original and then the new version, and everything they took out of the original made the movie make so much more sense. And you just watch it and you're like, what the fuck were these people thinking? They wanted so hard to make this stupid movie 2 hours instead of making it 2.5 and giving you the full movie. They had to jip you out of it, and it sucked. So hopefully when we get the extended cut, it's got all the missing scenes to where the movie makes more sense. Similar to what happened with Batman vs. Superman.
Yo, Lou.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
What? Yeah, that's exactly. I'm using the Xbox One headset.
Oh my god, I love that shit.
Who's using that?
That's mine. I'm
you?
using the Xbox One headset.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Shit. Believable.
Yes, because I can afford an Xbox One.
Oh,
oh my!
Yo, is Loki going to be good or bad next movie?
You never know.
both.
Now
Exactly. You never know because every movie he's both.
Somebody taking shots?
No, Loki. Is he going to be good or is he going to be good or is he going to be evil?
Be a comedian.
Well, I mean, he's kind of like he was like the destroyer for Avengers, right? And then now he's like nothing.
Right? He's a trickster, no? He's gonna play the game
But what was his name?
Donald.
Dr. Fate? What,
Yeah,
what's his name? Like punk him though?
Yeah, I think they play him off as weak in the in the new Thor.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That movie's gonna be fucking
He
sick.
always makes you wanna like him, and then you find out he's playing Thor for the fool again. And you're
Right.
like, this jerk.
Yeah,
off.
that's his style. He's never was the barbaric type. He was just he will outsmart you.
Yeah.
Ooh, right here.
You said you
There's
wanted,
another suit.
you wanted
There's
all the
another
options.
suit you need.
Yo, that's it right there.
Plus size Iron Man right there. Man. Yeah, man.
Where do I PO that?
Yo, I want that.
Me too.
That was Lou's Halloween costume.
I was waiting for him.
Oh my god.
Yo, I had to. Yo, Lou been coming at me all show. Nah.
I gotta watch out.
Isn't it past your
Oh
bedtime?
my god. Yo,
Oh.
where's the infinity calling?
This is what I was talking about. Fate. This is what I was talking about. Did you
Oh,
like these?
okay, I dig it. I want to see.
Is that Steam?
Oh, I've been
Am I
waiting for
looking?
that.
Oh, okay.
No, the one next to it with the Joker
which one?
face.
Oh.
That Poison Ivy.
I told
I've
you
had that
those
comic
were
like since it
coming
first came out, and they're just now making it.
That's Joker's daughter, right?
That was
Yeah.
that was the one I tried telling you about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's a must for me.
Let's see if I can pull it up.
Mhm. What else is on the bombshell list, man?
Let me look it up for you real quick. What's the?
They have a lot
like
of throwaway ones. I want the ones that are necessary.
New York Toy Fair. They had some pretty good. Is that it? No, it's not that. There's a website that like it follows all the toys
Did
and they usually.
Did they show a Starfire yet? Did anybody know about that?
Yeah, I saw that.
She's wearing a fireman's costume.
Oh, so it doesn't really match the comic though.
No.
Statue list. Here we go. Let's see if we get something.
I might get the
Oh,
Raven one. The Raven looks pretty decent.
All right, here we go. Oh, look, this is got like a list. You got 32. Are you gonna get all 32? Fate? Holy shit!
Yeah, no, yeah. Let's go through that list though, man.
All right.
Order
I got
them live.
Stupid block on my screen. So number 1 is Wonder Woman bombshell statue. You checking all these off? Like the first 10? Can we check those off that you have?
Oh yeah, I have them.
Yeah, those we already have most of them.
I don't have Lois, but I know about it.
Batwoman. That's
I have her.
must.
Yeah. Yes.
Cheetah,
Holiday, I
Power
don't care about. Joker
Power
Harley,
Girls. What about this Superman one?
That is whack to me.
A Superman
see,
bombshell.
What
Killer
about this?
Frost? Yeah, I like it.
Nice. Bumblebee bombshell. What is that?
No, that's a pass.
Now that's the cheerleader one.
Yeah.
Oh, she's from the Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not a big Teen Titan fan, but that's a
Those
bust.
are busts.
Oops, my bad. I don't like the bust.
Yeah. No bust.
Harley Quinn bombshell bust.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like. I'm just because it's Harley. What? Whoa. What?
I like that. That's what's her name?
That's
Yeah, that's
Katana.
Katana. Yeah, that one's hot though.
The bust.
Oh no, the Katana one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Harley buzz. Okay, that ain't bad.
Yeah. It's all right.
I ain't getting it though. It ain't that great though either. So
I think they had the Flash, Jesse Quick.
no,
bombshell
yeah.
statue.
Jesse
Raven.
Quick, I'm definitely getting Raven possibly.
Aquaman bombshell statue. Is that the Aquaman, or is that going to be like a chick?
No,
It's
the Aquaman.
Aquaman, but it looks a little off.
All right.
show
and there's a Vixen. They don't have any links to it. 'cause,
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
Oh shit! Just checked Sideshow, and that Anti-Venom done shipped.
Nice stuff.
How
much did it cost?
The shipping?
Yeah.
Yo, the shipping cost. I'll tell you right now.
Less than 100, no?
No, 127.
Oh shit!
I was gonna say 120.
They didn't play any games.
Boxes though.
I mean, I don't know. It doesn't say.
Oh, okay.
I heard it was one, but I don't know.
Oh, that's the Vixen right there. Okay, sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
Nah, I interrupted first.
No, you good, man. You good. I'm looking at the pictures, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, show me that Vixen again, man. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
She's kind of like dressed up. Is that how it is in the comics?
No, they're nothing like the comics. They're all about the era.
Oh, okay, so that's Raven.
Yeah, it's supposed to be what it would look like if they were painted on the side of a plane during, World War II and that shit.
I think they needed to redo a Supergirl though.
Real quick, shout out to my man Adrian in the chat. What's going on, player?
What's the other one? Fire. What's her name? Fire.
Oh, Starfire.
Starfire.
Sorry, my bad.
I'm telling you, she's wearing. There it is, the fireman.
Oh, it does have that trail. Oh yeah, I'm getting it.
Is that her hair?
No.
Yes. No, that's not her hair. The fire trail.
No, that's fire. She's putting out the fire with the water.
But isn't that from her coming from her hair though, right? The fire is coming from her hair, right?
There's your Aquaman right there.
Yeah.
I like this one right here.
Yeah.
That's a nice one, right?
Yeah, I might have to get that one. I'm not sure if that actually matches the cover of the comic though, but
this one is Lou's favorite right here.
No, I wouldn't buy that if you paid me.
That's a waste of print, paper, idea, time, space, everything.
It's not even a good idea, dude.
That's when Mel Brooks would come out and say, Fagala.
Oh, see, look, the fire is coming from her hair. Yeah, she's trying
to put it
Yeah, of course.
Right. Yeah.
Nice.
The water effect is pretty cool on the bucket.
That's fresh, man. That might be the best one.
Nice.
I like that. You know what? If I could go back and collect some statues, it'd be the
Bashoja. That's the Bashoja.
I never got into that.
They're PVC and they look great painted. They look amazing.
Yeah, no, I have a bunch of them. They're really sharp.
You do? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I own about.
So Starfire didn't come out yet, or what's the deal with that?
It is available to order.
Damn.
I'll get you that Nightwing, bro.
The Nightwing.
Like, shh.
You know what TV show I liked was John Constantine, and they canceled that.
Oh,
I liked it.
Yeah, he's on. They've had him on the other show now.
Tim, go to CWC. There's the animated one. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, I've seen that one, but I liked it better than the Arrow. I didn't.
Yeah, he's on Legends of Tomorrow.
He's on Arrow. Yeah, he made several appearances.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which show I'm really liking Black Lightning. Really like that show.
I haven't seen that.
It's good. Man. It's good. You know because Arrow lost his touch, man. In my opinion.
I'm behind. There's a show with Black Lightning in it.
Bro,
yeah, it's on. I believe is it after the Flash or after Arrow?
Oh, I watched it on the CW app. I'm not sure, but the first 2 seasons of Arrow that were really good, and he was just taking people out, not asking questions. Like the fight scenes were awesome. That's Black Lightning to me now.
Yeah, I still like Arrow, but the Flash for me is number 1 right now.
Oh, definitely.
So, what about doesn't Jessica Jones season 2 come out tomorrow?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that they got a new Luke Cage coming out, a new Jessica Jones.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the first Jessica Jones, and I watched that before I knew anything about her, and I really liked the show. And I ended up reading the comic series Alias. Good stuff.
Yeah, same here.
Even though the show was like almost exactly like the book, it's kind of like they just kind of took the book and made it a show.
Yeah.
Yo, Chris, are you getting this?
What's that, bro?
Crystal, are you getting this right here?
What is that? Hold on.
Power Girl and Superman.
Looks like some gymnastics, ice skating stuff.
Yeah, it's horrible, man.
What is that a joke?
Guy's a clown, yo.
I like Power Girl by herself. I mean, they could just scrap the Superman.
Yeah, I didn't get it because like the whole idea of the line was the bombshells from the bomber planes, and you didn't really see guys on there. So it's like, why are they making nails?
They're trying to ease in that agenda, Lou. You got to look long game, man.
Dang.
Yeah, they're trying to make it
the politically correct agenda.
Yo, I'm really digging this one, bro. You can just wake up and slide and just brush your teeth.
What? Oh wow!
You wake up, and then you slide. You're ready to bathroom.
Slide into your pants.
You do, bro.
Wow.
Oh,
Man, that goes to my nowhere, man.
He could put one of those kiddie pools at the bottom.
Yo, those are fighting words, dude.
I don't think
Chris, are you gonna let him do that?
I don't think that's
going. I'm coming for y'all next.
Yo, it's getting late, bro. It's getting late for me.
Yo, he's about to book out. He's
about to book out.
That came out of nowhere, man.
I'm sorry, man.
Yo, Dave, this is the backhanded compliments I'll be talking about. So.
No, the other one was a genuine compliment. That's why I did this, because I was a fan. I was like, oh, this guy's a custom dude. It wasn't backhanded at all.
Yeah, I was actually about to redeem myself just now.
It's too many hours.
Because this is public. This is publicly posted, so I think I could share this. It's on Instagram, so I just pre-ordered this. This is my only pre-order.
Oh shit!
Oh, I missed Krypton, J. Remy. Dang it! I don't think I set it to record.
Yeah,
that thing is sick, bro.
That's the first female piece that's gonna join the collection.
Good.
Whoa, where you at?
Who's doing? Oh, is that the sculptor from the same that did Morgan?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, did you hear one of the guys he's been posting on to get people to vote on who they want to see? But he's thinking of doing the females in swimsuit line.
Who that?
Oh, I would have to look it up, but it was on Facebook. He was showing taking votes, and so far the first one that was winning was Psylocke. It was supposed to be based on Jim Lee art.
Okay.
Dude, that looks sick. That looks like
too much green or no?
Wow.
That looks like
it looks like he's growing peppers in there, man. It's too much, bro.
Yeah.
Too much.
It's pretty cool though, right? If you get them all. Like Pokemon, you gotta collect them all.
Too cluttered, too much green, too many shades of green. 50 Shades of Green.
I like it. So what do you guys like better, XM or Sideshow?
Whoa.
Oh my god, yo.
Okay, what?
Chris likes XM better.
No, go back one.
What am I doing? What am I looking at?
No, go back.
That?
No, before that one.
I think he's talking about that Gal Gadot.
Oh yeah, I am talking about that. You know it.
Oh, her. Yeah.
Can't believe you put her. Okay, I just had to see her for more than 5 seconds.
Yeah,
my bad.
Looking good.
Okay. He went to Thor quick.
Back to statues. Which one?
Sideshow, son. There's no contest, bro.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like everybody sold their XM the minute Sideshows.
I still got mine, but I was thinking about selling it actually.
No, you should.
What's he going for? The XM one?
Shit.
Jesus, bro.
Oh my god!
I know I would be able to get rid of mine fast because I do the raffles on my IG. I know that shit would go quick as hell.
I don't even think you could let that shit go for $300 on BST right now.
Oh yeah, I'm there because the elitists ain't no one buying that shit on BST.
Nah, man. I really don't think there's a contest with those two.
Why?
No,
Why
you can
not?
make that happen, Steve. Like for the up and comer collectors.
No, that's who's gonna go in. People that don't really have statues, people that would want to get one for cheap, whatever. That's how I got rid of the Hollymaw Venom.
Oh, you didn't throw it in the trash?
Huh? Nah, I got broke even with it. I did good on it. See, that's the oh, what's that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air shit with Killmonger?
He says hi, hey auntie.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Hey auntie.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Like, what the hell is that?
Day one PO.
I don't know, but I need that. Yeah, I need that in my collection.
What is this?
That's a famous TV show in the 80s, a Spanish TV show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing a statue of it, but I grew up with that shit.
Really?
You might as well do a statue of Benny Hill.
Yeah. Or Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Remember Mr. Bean?
Yeah.
How about Mr. Bill?
No, yeah, Bean's out on Sideshow.
I'm not digging this.
Yeah, I've seen a hot toy of Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Her face looks.
See how it go back. See how it fits the outfit. Go back. It fits like the.
Oh, okay.
The vines.
Go
Yeah.
back, go back.
The only thing is, like, Superman is so tall compared to everybody else.
See how it looks.
Yeah. The elevated stance.
He should be, so he can display them all.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
Who's all getting that Superman?
What's coming out for PO soon? Next week. Tomorrow on Prime one side, and then next week.
Do it live.
Don't sleep on it, bro. I think this is what they were trying to go for the Superman. I'll show you. This one right here.
Well, and then we're gonna have to do a Catwoman too, right? I mean, Catwoman.
I know they're doing a Huntress.
Yeah, Huntress.
Yeah,
Catwoman.
she lasted about 5 minutes.
I don't know if I can resist a Nightwing too. They probably do a Nightwing.
I have to get them all, man.
Look at the face, dude. Look at his face, so ugly.
Is that the new one or the old one though?
How is that ugly?
I don't know, dude. Like he looks. I don't know. He looks like an ugly Superman.
Well, to be honest with you, I mean, compared to other Ivies, that's not the most attractive either.
I just don't like one-piece suits. That's... Well, we still have the Ivy Sideshow Ivy, the new one coming out soon.
Yeah. Now, if Prime 1 would only step up their game and do the 1/3 scale Ivy already.
That'd be crazy.
I don't know. I think they gave up on that line.
They made like 100 damn pieces.
They're not gonna make another. I don't think they're gonna go for another Ivy when they have the Hush one up.
You saw that Spider-Man meme up top? After you watch Black Panther, is that what it said?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Stupid, yo. Oh my god.
Let's see. What the fuck is that?
Same guy, same show. Yeah.
They must love him, dude.
Yeah, he's an icon, bro.
Smokes.
He's an icon in Latin America.
Get some different angles on this piece.
Yo, get out of here. Oh, see? There's somebody in the chat that knows who he is. Chavo del Ocho. That you collect, you know what's up.
You getting it, Dave?
Nah.
Oh, that's what you was talking about, huh, Steve?
He said, hell nah.
What happened?
That's what you was talking about earlier. That's
Yeah,
That's interesting, man.
Yeah, man.
Destiny arrives early. I don't know, bro.
That's weird that they pushed it forward. Like, why did they do that, right? I mean, I'm cool with it, but
Isn't fucking a Star Wars movie coming out?
Han
this
Solo
thing-
movie.
Solo.
Yeah,
That's
Solo.
probably why.
But it's not coming out right now, is it?
When does Solo come out?
More my Justice
May
League. t-shirt.
25th. It was supposed to come out.
Oh, so they wanted to separate the months, maybe?
Probably. When was Infinity War supposed to come out?
May 4th, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, is that what it was? I don't know.
So that kind of makes sense, though, because you wouldn't want them to compete against each other.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
least if you're Disney, you wouldn't.
What did you guys?
Yeah, I think Black Panther is going to be king, though, man. I don't think Infinity's going to overtake that.
Nah, I definitely will, bro. 115.76%. There's no way.
What do you mean, no way?
There's no way that Black Panther is gonna outdo. Oh shit! Actually,
Yeah, they made like a freaking $1 billion, bro.
yo, because
Like
I'm
unheard of.
forgetting that there's a bunch of people that they don't know shit about Marvel movies that want to go see that. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, what I think is that it's going to bring in a whole new
Oh,
demographic.
Chitara?
Well, that's the
Dang.
thing, exactly, because a lot of people who wouldn't normally go and see an action
Yeah.
comic book character movie went and saw
Right.
that. So
Right. Like my mom went to go see it, and she's like, I want to go see it again, and she knows nothing about comics, so
Exactly.
it's crazy. So
Yo, that's crazy. The Chitara from Sideshow, they like legit made a carbon copy of the one that PCS was gonna release. They just never released it. You guys saw that? This is the PCS one that came out. It never came
yeah,
out.
I
Actually.
remember.
It never reached production, but it looks just like it.
Oh shit.
Sasha looks better, bro.
I don't know. The Lion-O and the Tiger from this line from PCS is miles better.
Yeah, I like the tiger.
And the Lion-O, I don't think it could be beat, man. That thing is just beautiful.
No, yeah.
Well,
that's
yeah,
fine.
they just fucked up by not finishing the line. That was the problem.
Yeah. It didn't get enough support, man. It's a shame.
No, this is a crazy statue.
Mm-hmm.
She's like standing on heads and shit.
That's gonna go to his women in armor line.
She doesn't have anything on.
Well,
I
her
can't buy that.
wings and her armor.
Well, then you get something like this, then you're like, yeah, am I a pervert? Am I pervy? You know what I mean?
Especially when your daughter's like, Dad, what is that?
Yeah, I can't do that. She's got wings and stuff. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit.
Let's go.
What do you guys think?
It's
Who's
funny
getting that?
out of nowhere he got obsessed with that.
You know what it was? I was on the treadmill.
Very
I'm trying to get
impulsive.
skinny.
Tim.
I'm trying to get skinny like Chris, and I was on the treadmill and I was listening to
What's a treadmill?
the treadmill.
Nah, that's exactly what he meant. The treadmill, fucking double quarter pounder cheese in his left.
Yo, I was listening
The
to
treadmill is when you open your mouth and it just brings the food right into it.
Dude, you guys are crazy tonight. No, but I was listening to AC/DC and I was like, and I looked and I was like looking at, so I don't know, a picture came up of Iron Man. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get this.
Are you sure you weren't dropping acid? I mean,
Could be. No, you guys don't like this? Like this is like
no,
the
it's
That
nice.
thing's awesome, bro.
it's got to be the best one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I still think, for me personally, the Mark 7 is still my favorite.
Omar
Yeah.
saw it in person and said it was awesome.
The Mark 7's got that pose. It's got a crazy pose.
Yeah,
It's-
well,
it's
he's
like-
got the arm.
It's like iconic the way he's posed up.
So the only comic book accurate Iron Man is the XM and then the 1/6 scale sideshow piece. Like not the movie version.
Yeah, most of sideshows are based on the movie.
I think that's a better behind than that one.
Why are you checking out, dude?
I'm talking about this.
Yo, what's going on, man?
He's a boy, man. He's an underage adolescent.
Yo, you need to talk.
I didn't put this picture. I'm talking about the costume, bro.
I still like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man.
Thank you.
There's no
Somebody
way. I
else who thought he was
disagree.
better.
Tobey Maguire.
He's a crybaby, dude. This guy cried too much.
That's my Spider-Man, bro.
Get out of here.
That's my Spider-Man.
Oh, look at that.
If I wanted a Green Goblin on a snowboard, I mean, come on, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
This was the Spider-Man just crying.
He cried because his girlfriend just got his neck broken, bro.
Nah, he cried throughout the whole movie. Each one.
You sure that's not that girl going, leave Brittany alone? Oh, God.
I think that was a guy.
Video
Yeah, I think that was a guy.
That was a dude.
Whatever it was.
That's pretty cool.
There's your next statue.
Yeah.
The face. Wake up to that in the middle of the night. Oh my God.
Is that Hot Toys right here? Or is this modified?
Looks like the Hot Toy.
It looks, yeah, the face looks like a Hot Toy.
It looks like
It's
the real
amazing
person.
how
It's
in
Hot
1/6
Toys.
scale, Hot Toy could blow the faces out of the water, but quarter scale, they can't pull them off.
Can you imagine if Hot Toy did like a comic line instead of just movies?
Oh, yeah, right?
That would kill it, man. That's a good setup.
Ouch. What is that?
Green Goblin.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Troy
That guy in general, man. Just don't dig his sculpts.
He's trying to make it look like whatchamacallit? McFarlane?
I don't know, man, but his sculpts are like really rough. Like they feel unrefined or unfinished.
Oh, that is the dude that did my Unmasked Dark Knight Frank Miller Batman.
Yeah, I mean that's a nice head, but
No, I know what you mean.
it's just I don't know. It's not like smooth or anything, you know.
I know exactly what you mean, bro.
It's almost like my 3-year-old niece made that custom head you have, Dave.
Shots fired.
I was waiting. Holy shit, bro. That's my first custom, bro.
Only messing your polo, bro.
You guys are swinging tonight.
I know, man. Wait till Carlito gets on.
Oh my god.
That's messed up. It's Morgan Freeman? Someone made a what the fuck?
Yo, look at the bottom right image, bro. Tell me his nose look like moles in the. Oh my god, that's crazy. Does his nose dead ass look like that? No way.
My dad.
Oh shit.
Yo, I like this right here. This is pretty cool. Anybody picking something like this up?
Nah, son.
This is something
Nah.
you would buy, right, Lou?
Nah. The unmatched.
I don't like
portrait?
I'm not getting involved in no lines that aren't real.
They literally pulled this line out their ass.
They did.
Who cares? Looks cool.
No, time out. But did you see the Cask, Armored Woman?
Where? Who? What was
Yeah,
I
right.
was just
That's
looking at
right
one, bro.
up his
What do you
alley.
mean? Where? Who? That girl right there.
Now I was thinking. I thought you were gonna say the Iron Man Pepper Potts. I thought that's what you'd be saying.
Nah, this girl right here.
Nah, I thought about it. I don't like the
Oh.
sculpt on the hair. I don't like the hair sculpt.
I don't know. The Iron Man they made look like it came out dope. Though. Not the Iron Man. The fucking
Pepper
Mega Man.
Potts.
No, the Mega Man.
That was
George did a unboxing.
I didn't. I don't like not Iron Man, Mega Man.
me neither.
Yeah, I was a Mario guy. Maybe
Yep.
a little bit of Sonic.
Yeah.
Tim, when are you gonna order your first custom, bro?
I'm afraid.
Nah, don't be, man. I'm telling you. Just
I'm
make sure
afraid.
you don't order from the same guys that Dave ordered that head from, and you be straight.
I knew that was coming.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This guy.
Do any of you guys order from Spec Fiction Shop? Look from that.
I never-
I
I don't know.
don't think so. No.
What is that? What is it?
It's a website. They have a lot of XM stuff. Guy in I think let's see if I can.
Is he legit?
Yeah, I ordered my my Venom through him.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Is he good? Does he do good shipping prices? Or
Nah, I paid a grip to get that Venom.
What Venom is this?
The XM Venom.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, Spec Fiction Shop.
I think I ended up paying like $12.50 for my Venom with the shipping. It was retail plus shipping.
It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. My man Daniel Kim, shout out to Daniel. He just transferred me his PO.
Nice.
I love Daniel. You know why? Because he buys Grail pieces I love, and he always wants to sell them in a few months. So every time he buys a new piece, like he bought Wolf Predator, and I'm like, hey, make sure you take care of my Wolf Predator because as soon as you're sick of it, send that thing this way. And he'd be getting deals, man. I guess he'd be talking to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the only kind of piece that's out that I'm like, man, I'm eyeballing the Wolf Predator.
Oh shit! That XM
Yeah.
third scale.
Nah, the sideshow one.
Oh,
The
Anybody-
XM one is straight too.
yo, the XM one looks fucking badass, man.
Yo.
What's up, Mac?
What is that XM Gambit?
That looks
Yeah, I'm
good,
gonna
too.
get that. I wonder what they're gonna do with the purple energy. Because they're gonna make it
Probably
resin.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
It should look good though, as like a purple clear thing or whatever.
Yo, this Optimus Prime looks awesome, bro.
Where you at? Oh, Beast Wars.
I canceled my Megatron Beast Wars.
Remember that?
He has like the Raptor arm cannon.
The T-Rex
T-Rex.
head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit is dope.
It's dope, but it's a $1,200 piece. Do I love it? $1,200 worth? No.
Mhm.
Have no other Transformer shit. Then I was gonna buy Optimus for $1,000. I was like, you know what? Fuck this.
tell me this isn't the ugliest Hulk you guys seen before.
That head is way too small, man. I don't know.
Look at his
That's
eyebrows,
a-
dude.
God.
Look at
Yeah, I
those
thought-
eyebrows.
And they're gonna do a red and gray.
Yeah.
I thought about that one, but I just couldn't do it.
Is that the exclusive or is the other one?
Yeah, that's the exclusive.
All right, the other one looks decent, but that looks rough.
Yeah. I got that Neanderthal forehead.
Word.
He looked like he just broke 99.
Oh my God. So now did you hear supposedly DC's looking to do another Green Lantern movie with Tom Cruise?
I heard about it. I thought that was a joke.
Nah, that's got.
I thought so too, but reading the article, it don't look like it's a joke.
What?
Yo, they're a lost cause, man.
I thought they were gonna do like a body cop comedy with Green Lantern.
I don't know if you could see this, but there he is.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
No.
That
That Thor.
Yo, your boy, DC is digging that grave deeper and deeper,
They
man.
are. They are.
You know what they're doing is they're just trying to throw big names at all these at all their movies.
Hey, I know what'll work. Let's get Tom Cruise.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like they put Matt Damon in that play for Thor 3.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They made Will Smith Deadshot. Like what? Oh, man.
Well, it would make sense since he's into Scientology. So.
Yeah.
I liked Will Smith though in Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but it was a Will Smith movie. Forget about
Yeah,
Suicide
yeah.
Squad. That's
It wasn't a
all it was.
DC thing.
Yeah.
Yo, what do you guys think of this Thor, bro? This looks crazy.
I don't know. I don't even have any Thors either, to be real.
But that's not Marvel Thor. That's just a regular like
A Norse mythology Thor.
mythology. Yeah.
Yeah, but they got more detail on this statue than anything else they've ever done. Holy
Yeah,
smoke!
big-
Gonna be a pass for your boy.
Oh, that's being produced by XM?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's what's up. That's dope.
That's tight, bro.
So
Piece of
hold on.
shit.
So does that mean that they can sell it directly to the States if it's not a Marvel license?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
This might be something to pick up by put next to the
So then they could do
Gladiator Hulk.
Then they could do Hercules and Zeus and Odin.
That'll be awesome, man.
Hey, it might be a thing. If they do dinosaur statues, they could do that.
Oh man.
You need to see that thing painted.
Yeah. Painted would be nice. Yeah, that's definitely the cape too.
Yeah.
Let's see what that looks like. Is anybody picking this up?
Nah, we were talking about it
What do you
earlier.
guys like about it? Oh, okay.
I'm not big on her.
I don't like the
Well,
face.
it's like I said, if I could get it for the right price, I'm gonna.
I think the paint apps and the sculpt look nice. The face, I don't know.
I'd
Man,
probably
you,
just
you guys are so anti-XM. It's not funny.
Nah, I'm not. I do agree with Chris on a couple things about him, but I still buy him.
Yo, look, you just asked me the opinion on like 3 XM pieces. The Predator, that fucking Thor. I give credit when it's due, but I'm not gonna.
I'll tell you what, though, you guys were mentioning the paint apps on the Thor. I think that's the one area where they kind of lack, right? So how is that paint going to come out? Is the thing.
Yo, that Cyclops looks legit. Go back to the Cyclops.
What Cyclops was that?
That was Cyclops looks legit. That's a custom. I forgot who they do it.
Well, see,
that's
I
pretty
feel like I saw a teased Cyclops XM
It's
picture.
in
Yeah,
Max-
there is.
Maxim.
Yeah, there is one, right?
Yeah, it was like a concept art, I think, that they released, and maybe it's like a part of a sculpt too, like the head or something.
That looks awesome.
He's blasting
Yeah, that's dope.
his red goo everywhere.
That clear resin blast, optic blast, is gonna look dope.
Which was the one that looked like a penis? And was it this one and they redid it?
No,
it's a
that was
different
the.
one.
It was the. I know what you're talking about. The Marvel Nano Cyclops, the Extreme Sculptures Cyclops.
Gotcha.
Yo, that's Hot Toys, dude. Like how? That's crazy, dude. How realistic he looks, like the actor. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Yo, I posted the video of this. Hold on.
Yo, I don't know why people be making shit like this.
It's pretty good though. Like it kept me watching. Go to Immortalized and Stone on Facebook. I put the video up of it. I think John put the other video up. So
Oh,
Luke, where's John at? Where's he at?
I don't know. He's probably working.
That's not cool. The fuck?
One dude keeps trying to get on, but I guess he can't get the link to work. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been trying to help him out. Like when I first did a live YouTube, when you have to like set up Google Hangouts as the default fucking thing, I forgot what I did to get it working. I tried to tell him. I think I had to launch Google Hangouts by itself, like create my profile, then click on the link and it lets you join.
Yeah, because if you don't have a Google Plus, you ain't getting in.
It's one of those don't judge my gender guys. Sorry, that was a bad political joke.
I didn't even get it.
Yeah,
I'm not easily offended unless you call me a Neanderthal for not having my batteries ready.
Yeah, we didn't have your batteries ready.
Yo, who the fuck doesn't have their batteries ready? God.
Yeah, I'm thinking that they didn't send batteries in that because, of course, it comes from overseas, you know. So
Yeah, because they always ask you when you fly, do you have any batteries on you? Like, dog, who carries batteries? I don't got no
Yeah.
fucking batteries. But yeah, maybe.
What was that? Iron Studios?
Yeah, that's Iron Studios. It's up on
Is it
SciShow.
1/10?
Mhm.
Oh shit! They got like a whole diorama line or what?
Yep, they have
Uh-oh.
a whole demo. And SciShow's selling it now.
Such a.
So
Mm.
You speaking cast language right now.
Yeah, you are. I love Dios, bro. Get out of here.
We only talked XM Weapon X a little bit, and the consensus was it was a wet naked man. Nobody else really got it.
I've never seen that guy's collection. That's pretty dope.
Right there.
Keep going up. Yeah, right there.
This one.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
That's Omar's collection.
Fuck, yo, he has duplicates of everything though.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
What's the point of that?
That's
Done.
pointless, really.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Still clean as fuck though. Those
The
those are
cabinets
nice.
is nice.
Yeah.
And look at they have drawers on the bottom too, so you could put the switch out pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Stan Man Wong is doing a lino as well.
A Lionel?
Yeah.
My man got them deep pockets.
Shots
Yo.
at Sideshow, son.
Look how many Deadpools this guy's got. What the fuck?
He
What
probably
the
has for every
fuck?
switch out, right? The X, the regular, the different portraits displayed.
Why would you want 5 Deadpools? What the fuck?
Yo, I'm trying to find out who's doing this bishop so I can show you, Steven.
Yeah, for real. Because I kind of want to get a bishop. Yo.
Put it on screen. Maybe
See.
I know.
The
I'm
bishop?
looking
Yeah,
at Dave's
yeah.
screen, I think.
No,
No, I'm looking at Tim's screen.
Well, I'm trying to find out. I forgot who's making it.
I know RCB, I think, is making a bishop.
Oh, is that him? Let me see.
Now let's try this for this dude.
Oh, I think.
All right.
Shit, RCB's doing up Gambit too? Oh, shit.
This is pretty funny, you guys.
Yo, that Aaron Ray Perez Deadpool look like straight doodles. Yo, statue collecting. I don't know what you talking
You
about.
talk about in the chat, right? My
I'm
man,
sorry.
statue collecting is like
I'm sorry, but that ass.
in on the panel.
Nah.
Yo, but hold on, is that the one where he's like chopping the guy's head off and
Yes,
everything?
bro. Yo, that statue. The back of my nuts looks better than that fucking piece.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. And don't get me started on that Goku that he made,
Oh,
yo.
that thing is whack, man.
Yo.
That thing is whack. Yo, I found the bishop, bro.
Okay, who? Dave?
Yeah. Yo, this thing looks sick, bro. I'm just rendering, but
Oh shit! Yo, he's on the same type of cylinder piece
know,
and everything.
bro.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
it would look perfect, bro. But
So hold on, where is this at? Is it still available for PO?
pretty sure it is.
This dude
RCB. Oh,
is mad thirsty. son.
People love that RCB fucking Magneto.
Talk to RCB, bro.
Yo, Chris, don't be mad just because you ain't POP since 2017 or whatever the fuck.
Nah, I really did. I showed it to you.
Which one?
The other side lock.
Paying attention.
I'm not even in that RCB. Is that a Facebook group too, right?
Yeah. This
I'm
thing
not even in that shit, yo. I gotta get the secret Illuminati invite on that.
I want to see this review, bro. From Gemmit.
All right, hold on. Let me look into this right now. How do I get into this shit? I got to PM somebody, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that Cyclops that they made though.
Where?
I don't know.
It was whack.
This one?
He tripped on some fucking rocks. I don't know how I feel about that pose. Yo. That's
This shit's sold out already. Damn.
yeah. I think I don't know, man. I swear on everything. If that wasn't Daniel Bell and that was just like a no-name artist, that shit would not have sold out.
Oh, this is Daniel Bell? Okay.
That shit is trash, bro. Like, yo, what is that pose? Nah,
Doesn't get more dynamic.
That's like, yo, I just slipped on a banana peel.
that is.
He's dodging the hand. I
Look
guess.
at his right foot, bro. What?
The mad dodge.
How? Nah, no way.
So that Bishop, that's got to be coming out soon though, because it's been around for a minute.
That thing looks legit, man.
Nah, I don't even think the master print is done yet.
Yo, you can't make it, Dave. You can't make it bigger. That picture.
Let's see. There's some big ass thighs, man.
Yo, check out this Venom.
What is it, Hollymaw? Oh, I have that. It's unhinged.
Oh shit,
that's huge though.
It's really an impressive piece in person. I got to be honest.
Steve.
Yes.
Steve.
Can I help you?
That shit out of here, son. That Venom is mad big for no reason.
It's a big dude. Look at, I mean, it's comic accurate, I think, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
A little bit.
Yeah, they took it inspired from that that cover, you know. So,
this guy said Bishop is not coming out for at least another 8 months from RCB. Yo, you still got time, bro.
I'm trying to get up in the group, man. I just got the plug for the guy.
Yeah. It's gonna be easy to get in that group. There's a whole bunch of people in there.
And here he goes. I should show everybody here how to get into secret groups now. Oh, I already talked to this guy before. What the fuck?
Had you already? Man, they have a gambit going. Nice.
Anybody trying to snatch up that Primal and Bane?
What'd you say,
It's a big piece. I don't know.
He's too stiff. I cancel him, man. I don't know.
Are you getting it?
I don't know it. No, I don't know yet.
They're doing another one. They're doing the big version, like the big steroid version from Arkham City.
I'm about to live pre-order this RCB Bishop.
Oh, your first live custom pre-order. Let's go.
Do it live. Nah, I can't do it because it's a custom. Oh, who got it here? Is that my man Dream? Yeah.
He's got.
We can't hear you.
Muted. He's muted.
Yeah, unmute yourself.
Hit the microphone thing.
You
might need to set the default mic too on
Google
Hangouts.
Click on the settings cog, and adjust the
settings. What?
The settings like gear icon on the Hangouts page, and just make sure it's configured to pick up that mic that you have. This dude has a shit ton of pieces. Holy crap!
I got that Deathpool. Let's see that. I mean, sorry, that
the Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
Yeah.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you still. Yo, what the fuck?
Nice. Which Wolverine is that behind him?
Comic Cat.
Oh shit.
Yo, what's good, guys?
Yo, what's up, Homer?
Yo, what up?
What's up, Homer?
Why is everyone so depressed?
It's late.
Getting late.
We've been batching each other all night, I guess.
Everybody's tired.
True.
The fuck?
Hold on, what happened with RC? Oh, see, now I can't say I fucked this shit up.
I'm trying to see if I
Can you hear
can
me now?
add you. But
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, finally. Been trying to get on here for like an hour.
So Should be easier from now on. Now that you got in,
I'm not too hip with the YouTube stuff.
Everyone's tired and roasting each other all fucking day.
So let's give this spotlight to Mike then.
Yeah, Mike.
Tell us about yourself, man. Nice to meet you, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's great to be on. Yeah, I've been watching this show for years, man. I love it, enjoy it. You know, I'm hearing an echo in my.
Oh, you got to mute YouTube on your computer. I think. Well, we don't hear the echo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hear that.
Oh.
You're probably watching the stream right now.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Yeah, like right now, I'm hearing the end of everything what everybody just said.
Are you watching the video?
Yeah, when I hear you guys talking right now, it's just.
You're hearing it twice?
Yeah, it comes in like on my ear like 5 seconds later.
Yeah, you're probably watching it on YouTube or something. Close YouTube.
Let me see.
Yeah, because YouTube lags.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not true. It's not real time.
Yo, I bought PCS Lino because I was trading with someone.
Yeah.
And bro, the head was like completely off when I opened the box.
Yeah. On a trade. So what happened?
No, like I bought it to trade somebody.
Oh, okay.
Somebody wanted I want the EFX Millennium Falcon. You guys seen that?
Yeah.
The prop, and the guy wanted like 1,000 for.
I think I got rid of the echo. Oh, sorry.
Or a trade for Lino, and I found Lino for like 500 on eBay. So I was like, why not? So I went and bought it on eBay, and then it came and it's just like completely broken.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys, I'm getting tired. I'm about to bounce out of here.
Yeah.
Cash. Have a good night, man.
All right.
Good night, guys. See you guys.
See you.
Have a good weekend.
You too, man.
You too. Yeah, I was trying to see how to add you to the group, Steve, but I can't find to add people.
To add me?
Yeah, to the RCB.
Oh, no, I hit up the admin. I actually had talked to him before about some life-size bus shit, so I just hit him up. So I'll be all right. Thank you, though. Yeah, because I asked my other dude, and he was like, they have a really strict no ad policy, so you got to go through the admin.
I just added you.
Yeah, because I'm like, that was the first time in the group I couldn't find the button to add someone.
Yeah, I just added you. But it's still pending admin.
Okay.
And I probably get kicked. But I'm not going to pre-order anything from these guys anyway, so have fun.
Hey, sorry about that, guys. I think I got it figured out now.
Oh, cool, man.
Hey, it happened to all of us our first time.
I think it's in sync. I was just hearing an echo of myself like 5 seconds later. It was messing me up, you know.
So tell us about that collection, man. What you got behind you?
Oh, I love Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. I think those are my main lines.
Everything.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to go.
What do you got? What kind of Mortal Kombat pieces?
I have the Akuma life-size bus, Ryu life-size bus, or Ryu, Scorpion life-size bus, Goro premium format. Oh wait, well I'm going with Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. I don't have that many pieces combined. But...
Did you get the Shao Kahn classic? The
new one? I wanted to get that, but I was trying to decide on which one to get. I like the bloody version, but then it seemed like the blood didn't turn out that great.
Yeah, I got the Bloody X, and I saw the one that the dude from Australia guy was looking kind of shitty.
So I wasn't sure if I should just go with the regular on that one.
PCS just got the piece in like yesterday, so they're gonna start shipping them right now.
Yeah, I mean PCS. My favorite stuff from them is their third scale and their 1-to-1 bus. I think they have the best 1-to-1 bus out there. I mean, as far as what's affordable.
No, I agree 100%. I ended up buying Marvel life size bus because I loved the ones that I had so much. But the PCS life size bus are way better than the Marvel ones.
Yeah, by
the Sideshow Marvel.
The Sideshow ones are so hollow.
Hollow as hell. So the PCS ones are not. So
oh man, they're heavy as fuck.
Yeah, I love them. I love all 4 of them I got. But what about the Bison one? Did you pre-order the Bison?
Well, I thought that they were getting rid of it for a second, so I wasn't sure if it was actually gonna hold. And well, no, I didn't pre-order it, but I've been wanting to pre-order it just because I love all of Jerry Macalusso's sculpts, man. Like, even though it got bagged on a lot because he was laughing, whatnot, but I don't know. Just when I see these things in person, very impressive.
Yeah, I agree 100%. So, Suited for Gaming saying, what do we think about that PCS tactical raffle? He had way too many rules, and I just stopped reading what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, I didn't want to even participate.
I don't like that you have to pay to like you have to order something and then you get a chance to order something else. Like like, you know what I mean? When a company does that, it's just like, okay, like, keep your product, man. I don't want to raffle to buy your product.
And then customs do that too. A raffle to get a slot so that you can pre-order. Like, yo, I'll do a raffle for a free pre-order. Like, damn, bro.
Like, what does that even mean?
The winner gets to pay. Cool.
Yeah. You've won a bill.
Like, XM's privilege to own. Give me a break.
I just ordered the RCB custom Magneto. Waiting on
congrats. They say that's like the best Magneto, right? That's like the.
I liked it just because it was truer to the classic. I mean, I love the Throne version, but I just kicked myself because I had an opportunity to order that from, was it BTS, or BBTS, and for like $800, and I passed on it. I was like, that's too much for a statue. There's no way.
After that, you can never buy it. More.
Plenty of opportunities.
Talking about RCB, I'm just trying to get that Bishop, man.
I saw that. I think that got developed, or there was. No, she's not. She went to the store.
Gotta win. Statue collecting's liking what he's hearing.
Yo, Chris, take this in.
Yeah, I know. I peeped that, man. That shit's badass. I like it.
What are we looking at? Hold on.
What's that?
Grenade.
This thing is dope.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I don't know. I kind of felt like a chump spending that much money on it, but I had to have it.
Which?
The RCB Magneto.
Oh, okay. Oh. Now, how much is the product though?
It's like $70.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's like this big. It's like an actual jar.
Shit, really?
Yeah, it's an actual jar.
Oh, you're gonna have to put me on.
Yeah, it's so cheap.
I want to start doing some YouTube videos. I just got to get myself a better camera. It's embarrassing with my low quality film.
I just use my cell phone.
That's it. Cell phones are the way to go.
Oh, like the iPhone?
Yeah, I use my iPhone. The thing that makes them clear is you have to get like the shadow box lights, like the tripod lights from Amazon. It's like $60 for 2 of them, and that really helps the iPhone make it super crisp.
Oh, okay.
You just have to have a lot of lighting. If you don't have lighting, it starts what's it called?
Granulating.
I went to Best Buy and I bought myself like a 1080p camera and was trying to film it inside and I wasn't getting anything. It just looked like garbage, so I brought it back.
Because the light. You gotta have the lighting.
Phone
quality it's all about the lighting.
It's just the lighting is the problem. Like for me, I can't record even though like I have a Canon 80D. I can't record unless it's like really bright outside because I need the light to come into the room.
Yo, you never should have stopped making reviews, man. Honestly, you never should have stopped making reviews.
Bro, reviews take so long for me to do.
Man, I love them. You should get back on it.
Jim, have you seen my channel, Jim?
I don't know. I don't know if I've seen it or not. If I've seen it, I'll know if I've seen it before. What's it called?
Museum-esque.
Oh, hold on. I feel like I watched your room tour recently. Maybe I don't know.
Room tour.
Okay, so that's not you. Museum. How do you spell museum? M-U-S.
E.
The fucking Neanderthal over here, man. Museum what?
Museum-esque.
Oh, E-S-Q.
Q-U-E.
I've been watching these statue reviews from the beginning, and I'm just really impressed by how far everybody's evolved. As far as, I mean, there's a lot of people doing it at this moment. Sometimes it becomes a little like redundant when they keep doing the same exact reviews, but I just like that people are like stemming out as far as like Jim Mint, what he's doing with his comic reviews and everything, and like putting everything together. And
thank you.
Been appreciating people doing this for years, man. It's crazy. It's helped me a lot, you know, ordering statues and trying to get a good idea of what it might look like in person.
Yeah,
because it's hard to tell in the pictures and all that.
The thing about
Omar,
YouTube,
I like this, Omar.
Yeah,
it's clean.
I appreciate
it. I'm gonna watch these because I got yours. I got your Marvel vs. Capcom, the Wolf Wolverine playing right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you do a lot of different shots and everything.
I told you, man. He does good shit, but he stopped. He need to get back on that shit.
What is it like? The editing and getting all the different shots and everything.
Yeah, it takes a long time.
Bro, you could bang that out in like 2-3 hours tops. Come on, son.
8 hours, you mean?
It don't even take that to edit that long. I just started editing my shit, but I just do it quick.
Yeah,
you got like 2 cuts of video. What are you talking about?
No, but now I've been doing the jump edits. So when I take a long ass breath, I just cut that shit out.
Yeah,
gotcha.
And the like the graphics as well. The graphics take a long time.
Yeah. But why they hating on you? You got fucking 44 thumbs up and 9 thumbs down. Let me give you a thumbs up real quick. That's some bullshit.
What's it called? The thing about YouTube is like in order to get subscribers, you have to push out content like every day.
Right, that's what I do. I try to do something every day.
Yeah, but like if you aren't like stacked with money, that's like impossible.
Well, it's hard when you're just doing statues because you're not going to get a new statue every single day. So that's why I have a statue one day, an omnibus the other day. I do a live show on this day. I do something I read the next day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I'm able to like have content every day. But no, I feel you, man. Shit. Even that sometimes, I don't have shit. I gotta skip a day or whatever.
Yeah. No, but you're working hard on your channel, man. You're doing really well.
Yeah, the thing is, I just like to do it. I'm a very eccentric person, so if I like something, I go fucking hard as hell, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch all your shows. Like when I'm at the gym, I'm just like listening to you talk about like original Spider-Man, like the first key comics and stuff.
Yeah.
So
speaking of which,
think about spending like a crazy amount of money on custom.
Yeah, you know what you should do? You should find a way to make like a podcast sort of. That way, like you can listen to it in the car without having to play the video. You know what I mean?
So what I want to do is just take the videos and just have the audio and just get it on like iTunes or whatever the fuck people listen to, XM radio or some shit.
Yeah, exactly, dude. That would be amazing because like in the car, I can't play it because what's it called? It takes data, right? So if you could do like audio only.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out for this show for a while.
No, and this would be another good one to do that too, man. I mean, I talked about it, but I never like looked into how to fucking do it. I'm not really that techie, but I think I could figure it out if I just look it up.
All you have to do is basically save like the same video that you have playing, download it, and then put it in like Sony Vegas or something, and just rip the audio up. And then export that into an MP3 file and just upload it on like Spotify. You can do it for free.
I tried it. I set up one of my videos where it has a download option, but I never tried to actually download it to see if it works.
Yo, there's these websites like once it's uploaded on YouTube, it's like
you can
YouTube to MP3 converter.
Right.
Yeah.
Post a link of the video and it'll let you download the MP3.
That's true. So I guess you got to set up like a podcast. You have to try to sign up for one of those fucking radio stations or some shit.
No, it's just upload it to Spotify.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I could do that. I use Spotify too.
Have any of you guys seen the RCB custom in person?
Yeah,
I was kind of spooked ordering it because I've ordered only two full customs in my life. I've ordered like pieces, an arm or a head or something like that. So I'm always usually I'm always scared what I'm going to get when I order a custom.
I don't think you have to worry about the Magneto. That's like everyone who has it in hand, they're saying hands down it's the best Magneto.
Yeah.
Have you owned any Prime 1 pieces?
Yes, I own the Witcher and the Deathstroke.
It looks exactly like that. It's made in the same factory.
Okay, see, Prime 1 I have a problem with some of their pieces. Like their bases are just one solid color, so it kind of annoys me with that. It doesn't really. I don't want the base to stick out so much, but if you're going to put so much of the sculpt into it, I like to see it stick out with more vibrant colors.
It's because Prime 1, they don't have master painters. Prime 1 prints it and then just sends it to the factory, and then factory paints it off the top of their head, right?
Yeah, there's just something that seems a little generic with their product.
Exactly. It's like everything is the same, right? It's because there's no artistic touch to it. And
yeah, even Deathstroke, I like that statue. I love the sculpt so much, but the paint just wasn't there for me. Some of it was just flat.
Looks dead. Yeah, it looks dead.
I mean, I sent it back. I mean, I enjoyed it for a few days, and then, well, that and being that my whole collection is, besides my Street Fighter stuff, is 1/4, was one thing, but it's just, I don't know, it didn't impress me the way that I thought it would.
Yeah,
going by the pictures.
I agree 100% with you. I thought the first piece that was really a standout piece was the Spider-Man 2099. That one, when I saw that at Comic-Con, I was really impressed. Like, I've seen a lot of Prime 1 pieces, but nothing impressed me like the Spider-Man 2099. So yeah, like there is a genericness to them. That's the problem with them, is because there's no pro painter. So the factory just does whatever they want.
The Witcher,
they do whatever they want.
Sorry,
they don't have a standard to uphold. They just like on the base, they don't work as hard as they do on the character itself.
That's what's funny. That's how I was going to bring up the Witcher. Like the head underneath him, it's not a minotaur, but it's some kind of creature. But that head was more impressive than the paint job on the body and the whole figure. So it kind of made my eyes, go towards the base more than the figure. And I mean, it just seemed like it was flat on the body, and the head sculpts, they use that translucent resin, which to me looks a little plastic. It looked that way with the Green Lantern PF that I had. So I sent that back. And it's not that I'm just completely against that kind of resin. It's just if they're not applying enough paint to cover up that resin, it starts to look spotty, and it just doesn't.
It looks like a piece of glass. It doesn't look like stone. That's what I found with it. Like it just looks like it's made of glass. And I don't know. I 100% agree with you. Like even on Guts, like I was telling John, the Guts figure is not in translucent resin. So what happens is it looks like stone, but then the base is literally 100% translucent resin. The demon, every character on there, the wood, everything is translucent. So it looks like a big mess of like those glass figures that you see at Swarovski, right? So
their sculpts are amazing. It's just that I don't think they're putting
ridiculous.
They're putting so much money into printing these things out, and then it seems like the pain is lacking as far as bringing it to life.
And they're charging so much. Just pay a painter $10K. Like it's not gonna change it. Like it's not gonna dent your profits in any way. You know what I mean? Like they're charging like $700-800 for with like 750 ES. You know what I mean? Like paying a pro painter $10K is not gonna. The thing is, I think a lot of pro painters also probably reject the projects because like the detail is just insane. Do you know what I mean? Like it looks like it doesn't look like human sculpture. Do you know what I mean? Like if you look at Gerald, like his suit is ridiculous. It doesn't even look like a handmade object. So that's what I found. Like it's just
But
that.
there's people that know how to do it properly as well. Like my Thanos on throne, I think he looks great, but this thing has all kinds of QC issues. I mean, I can literally see into the bottom of the throne. It's got a hole in it in 2 different places where I took pictures of it where it's been like indented in. And I've never had anything like that come from Sideshow. It's like the hollowness been it, and there's actually like spots where it looks like somebody drilled into a spot in 2 different places, like looks like drill holes. It's crazy. It's like the body was perfectly painted, everything, and then I looked at the throne and it had. I would just have to show you guys the pics, man. It's crazy. There's like indentations inside of it. You can look inside of the throne, and there's like a screw mark, or not a screw, but a drill hole in the back of the throne.
Did you hit up Sideshow for like some sort of reimbursement or something?
Oh yeah, they're getting me a replacement.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's such a hassle that I have to deal with that. Just when I already spent $1,200 on this freaking thing,
Yeah.
and then I got to get a replacement for it. It's so he's just sitting here. I got a custom pedestal for him from the I can't remember the name of that company, but that pedestal, that custom is badass, man.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
I was surprised by how great it turned out.
Does your webcam like come off? Can you like give us a small 360 or not?
Right now, see all this area up there. I haven't reinforced those shells. I've been lagging on that. I think I'm gonna put my Star Wars above those Marvel guys, but then I'm thinking it's gonna mess that up right there. So I might just keep it Marvel there. My Star Wars guys don't really fit in with the rest of my stuff, but I just wanted to have a few like Sith guys. I have Darth Malgus and who I have, just a few Sith Lords. And Freddie, that's for my girlfriend right there. She's into that horror stuff, and Pinhead. They're going out in the living room. But yeah, I have my DC guys over here.
Oh, nice.
Which I'm building a shelf on top of them to keep that going.
Oh my god, yo, that Groot is huge.
Yeah, the Groot's pretty badass, I must tell you. And like, I have a lot of stuff I'm trying to work on right here. So I gotta finish, these windows, of course. I'm gonna put some velvet stuff across there and block out that window. And then I'm gonna put like 3 better prints, or more fitting prints, I should say. Those are gonna go out in my living room. I got the Phoenix here. I got this guy here.
Those siren prints are like grails now.
I've got my broken dude from Mass Effect, Morden. His thing came broken in the mail, so I'm hitting up Gaming Heads.
You have a lot of pieces, man. You're like surrounded by pieces.
Yeah, that's how I want to have it. I want to have it to where I could like spin around and just enjoy it.
That's what's up, man. You definitely got to make a room tour.
Do a 360. It's not the biggest room, but it's all about display it, I guess. I want to try to condense it properly.
It's big enough.
Oh, what's it called? These dudes just released a Star-Lord, like some studios. Quarter scale for you guys right here.
My stuff's kind of chaotic right now. I got to reorganize there. I want to have just a Marvel setup because I have the Weapon X coming in, and then I have that RCB Magneto. He's probably going to take Groot's spot right there. But I like Groot, man. It's just he's not one of my favorite characters, and he takes up so much freaking room, but he looks really good in person. So it's just they gave me such a good deal too. Come holiday season, they gave me him for like, was it 20 or 30% off, and then they threw in this little guy over here. It was like a light up R2D2, but like a dark version. So he went with my Sith Lord kind of guys, which is pretty cool. You like touch it, turns on. You can just turn it the other way. It fits in because it seems almost like it's quarter scale. It's pretty freaking big to me. I couldn't tell the difference, to be honest.
Nice.
But they gave you that for free when you ordered around Christmas time, I think it was. Maybe a little bit past then.
That's badass.
Yeah, I was pretty happy about that. And I've never had a hot toy before. I thought when I got that, I was like, man, It's just cool, you know. It just lights up. It's kind of like a nightlight. You put it on and just do it for free. I'll take it, you know. And that just seemed like more of a discount to me because I initially wanted to sell it when I got it. I was like, I'm going to sell that for whatever, $80-100, and it'll make my group figure less. But then I got it and I liked it so much, I just kept it.
Nice, man. What's up?
But Thanos, man, he's just plagued with issues. I swear. It's not even just that. Let me take his head off real quick. Oh, God. It's terrible.
Yo, Lou, what do you got on pre-order?
What is this? Can you see this?
Just Thanos, and which I'm making the payments, and the Red Hood. That's it.
Can you guys see that big ass chip just missing out of the back of his head right there? Like it's up right here. It's like right in that area.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, my camera sucks, but I mean it's just a big ass just chip just missing out of there. It's ridiculous. Like, how does somebody overlook this shit? It's
right,
crazy. I don't think they overlook. They just don't give a fuck. They're like, whatever. We'll send it to him. He'll deal with it.
Right here. See if we could get him to keep it for a $40 rebate.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I was expecting. I thought they were just gonna say, "Hey, oh, you're fucked. You're out of luck," and then they said we're gonna send you a full replacement. I was like, "Well, good. That's what you should do, to be honest, because it's just disgraceful, man. I mean, I've been collecting sideshows since they first came out, since the very beginning, and just to see that they would let things like that pass, it's crazy." Got holes in it. I've got to show. I just didn't want to, shit on Sideshow and share it with everybody. It looks like somebody drilled holes in this thing. I've never seen anything like it. He's pretty cool looking though, man. I gotta say. But man, he better be right for what they expect him to pay for.
He's really big though, eh?
Oh, he's huge.
Massive. Chris, what's that art print you got there?
To me?
To your right, yeah.
Oh, it's original art. Can you see that? It's not a print. It's just a.
Who is that? Olivetti?
No. It's just some random guy that picked it up on eBay. He's from New York too.
That's badass.
Thanks, man. Yo, actually, I'm not gonna even. Never mind. So what up, Omar? You still collecting statues, or you gonna just be playing with these Yu-Gi-Oh cards all the time?
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, boy.
I saw him showing some kicks the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I need those bronze, man.
Yeah, you still play ball, son?
Yeah. I'll send you some videotapes of my highlights.
Didn't somebody break this shit out your ankles?
Yeah, but it healed, dude. I'm back.
I wanted to take 1 second to thank Lou for keeping this show going for so long, man. I've been watching it for years. It's always been, a little outlet for me when I'm collecting, because it seems like, everybody I talk to that I'm around doesn't give a shit about it in the slightest.
No,
it's great to have a community that's out there.
That's exactly why we did it, because so many, like you're saying, all of us in our regular lives don't really have anyone around us. They'll look at them and say, "Oh, that's cool," or "That's nice," but they really have no interest in it. So this was a way to talk to other people that were into the same hobby. And then it's people like you who, appreciate it, that kept me doing it, even when I thought of shutting it down. Everyone would come and, "No, we love it, man. It makes our week." So that's why I continue doing it.
Yeah, it's much appreciated.
It would be dope to have like a local friend that collects too, but what you gonna do? I got you guys.
Yeah, well, even with us, for instance, you got me, Tim, and Dave.
Yeah,
We're all within 40 minutes or so of each other, but still, even that,
yeah, yeah.
it's different than having the friend that lives around the corner
Where
who's like, "Hey, man, let's go to the local comic shop and check out some statues or something."
yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy how
And
many you guys. How
a
many you guys
lot of
ended up
it,
in
that's
Florida?
kind of where it started. Like, because when me and Vic got in touch with each other, and then we would talk about, "Hey, man, did you see this piece? What are your thoughts on it?" And then from there, we started talking to some other guys, and then we were like, maybe we should do this live so other people could enjoy it. And that's kind of how it went from there.
yeah, man. I think it's needed. Like you can talk to people on Facebook, but it's a different experience when you get to actually like verbally talk with other guys. And like look how long we've been talking already. What time you started the show? Like 9 o'clock? It's already been three
Yeah,
hours.
9 o'clock. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like yo,
And
when I'm doing
forget it.
this shit,
Like,
what
those episodes where we go off like on our childhood cartoons or
yeah.
toys or video games. Man, I could go forever. You would have me here till like 4 o'clock in the morning
Yeah, man.
talking about it.
I haven't even eaten dinner yet, man. Cause like when the show is on, like everything else goes on pause. Don't talk to me. I'm not eating. I'm not shitting. I'm not pissing. No, no. But honestly, the show's awesome, man.
So yeah, I'm glad everyone enjoys it. And again, that's why I kept doing it too.
I haven't even been a part of the like the squad for that long, man. But I've just seen like so many new people come on, and it's dope to just you know what I mean, meet new people and shoot the shits.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because every time we have someone new come on, they bring a new perspective
Yeah,
to collecting. They're into some other stuff, and that's kind of what I love about it. Because, like, take for instance, you have Tim. He's into his verses pieces, and then you got guys that are into the like myself, museum pose stuff. Some guys that like action stuff. Some collect Marvel, DC, or others kind of stuff. So you get all these different views of pieces. And every time we talk about a piece, there's guys on here who love the piece, and then there's other guys that don't like it.
yeah,
And you peep from the outside, you get to hear all these different point of views, and you might think of a piece you never thought of buying or that you were gung ho to buy, and then you hear those different opinions. You know what?
It's
They're right, and then you make a more informed choice.
yeah,
like
for
my
sure,
man
man.
Deathstroke over here. He's too scrawny. He looks like a girl. He's ugly. Everybody's just bagging on him. He's
Yeah, how
not
you
that
like?
bad. I think he looks pretty good in person. I was surprised. The colors, they're vibrant. He could have done some more squats, I guess. A little more yoked out, but he fits in so well with the Gotham characters, especially where I haven't placed. It's almost like he was meant to be there. I can't pull it off really good with the
I never
camera. I'm
had
trying
problems with
to.
that piece, man. I can understand why. I meant to ask Tim earlier because I think he said that his pre-order thing converted, and I was gonna ask him, yo, you was flaming that shit when it came out.
Yeah, I
But
have problems with it too. It's not old school Perez.
yeah,
It's not. It doesn't have the scales on it. There's all kinds of problems I have with it. But the way I see it, it's like Side J. They're not going to come out with one for like another 4 or 5 years, I'm assuming. And if XM comes out with one, it's going to cost me twice as much, if not, 150% more.
yeah.
So I guess I settled. That's the way to say it.
Now, did you buy that Deathstroke because like you really fuck with Deathstroke like that, or just to complete the line?
No, I love Deathstroke, man. I think he's an awesome character. It's just, he's not my Deathstroke that I, envisioned in my collection.
Yeah.
I wish they'd stay more consistent with the characters. You know, give us an old school line, give us a new school line. You know, just separate it. It's okay. Do your variants. Let us know you're going to do variants. Say, let's do an old school line and let's do a new school line. We'll do those variants and we'll let everybody know we're doing those variants, and then everybody's happy, right?
In a perfect world, my friend.
Yeah, but you know, we're all about making money. I understand that.
Yeah.
We will probably never get a Flash. That's the ideal Flash.
Yeah, that's just driving me up the wall. How you could go so deep with that line and then come to a character that is super important to DC and be like, well, let's hold here for a while and decide if we want to continue.
To fucking kick in the nuts, man. They're like, fuck you.
Right? I could live with it if you did that after the Flash, but to do it with the Flash, it's like, come on, you gave us a Green Lantern before the Flash. So I don't know.
Yeah.
And they've already like leaked pictures of what it would look like. They already did the art print for it, so it's there. But for some reason, they're not producing it. And I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Oh, I like that print too. I thought that would have been a nice pose for him.
Yeah, it would be a great pose.
We gotta take a look at that print one more time. Just to that actually would have been nice. You think they would have had like the translucent lightning bolts coming off?
Yeah, that would be awesome if they had some of those on it.
That's not bad at all, actually. Yeah, I was reserving hope for you guys. Every time you were like, "Oh, where's the Flash?" I'd always say like, "Yo, they're gonna make it next Comic Con, and it sucks, dude. They're not making it. The fuck?
I don't know.
Well, I read
What
some
we have to do, whether it start a petition or something to get it made. I don't know.
I mean, it'll get made, but it's just a shame it won't fit that classic. Like if you had the original Trinity, you know what I mean? It's kind of corny.
But they know, Sideshow knows that people want it and have been wanting it for a long time. That's what's crazy. Like you can make a shitty ass Lionel with a 400 ES, but you can't make Flash real quick.
Yeah, exactly.
Make a poll, like I'm pretty sure that would have won. Best premium format that needs to be made. That and maybe like Juggernaut or something.
Well, seriously, I'm really debating on going to change.org and starting a petition. I mean, they get a signed petition with a couple of thousand names. That shit's gonna get made.
Yeah, that's true.
You think that XM is gonna end up doing Juggernaut, Sinister, and those type of X-Men villains?
Of course, man. They're going all out. I mean, they're doing Omega Red. They've already done their second Magneto.
I'm scared to see what a Juggernaut shipping cost would be.
Right.
Shipping prices have been going through the roof, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
The only thing is that XM is Juggernaut would be a huge piece, but they're supposed to be making smaller bases now and shit. How much did Spider-Gwen cost this shit? Because she doesn't look that big. No one knows because no one bought it, right?
I went to send a package off today. I thought it was going to be about 50.
It was 290.
120.
290? That's crazy.
No. Oh, okay. So I was saying mine was like 120. It was just going across a couple states, and it wasn't even that big of a box. I was like, that's crazy, man. I used to send big ass boxes, like not even that long ago.
The shipping's got way out of hand.
It's that dimensional stuff, man. You got to try to condense it, but you can't. When they're those, pre-packaged things. That's how it is. You got to just live with what they give you.
Dave, who said? Did somebody say how much the Spider-Gwen shipping was?
Yeah, it was around like 300 SGD.
And that shit, that's what Carnage was too. Oh no, my bad. Carnage was like 400 Singapore.
Oh my god, son.
Yeah,
that's stupid.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that?
Exactly. It's like you're taking a $700 statue and making it $1,000 because of shipping. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I've done it twice, man, and Never again will I pre-order a fucking XM statue ever again.
Oh man, I've been raped quite a few times in this game.
No chance,
That's the way
man.
it goes.
Yeah, like all I do now is I search eBay and I look for someone selling it in the US.
It was all like rainbows, man. When XM first came out, they were coming out with these great pieces, but then at the end of the rainbow was a fucking dick in your ass with the fucking shipping. Like, yo, it's crazy.
You got to have them Stan Man Wong pockets, bro.
You're gonna get a Stan Wong in your ass.
I have to retire with these prices. I had to get that Magneto though, man. He's one of my favorite characters. So
the white Magneto.
No, yeah. Well, just Magneto in general, but that RCB one, I was just.
Oh, I thought you meant the white XM Magneto.
No, yeah, I was.
I don't know why
that one was badass too, but I just never saw Magneto in that white version. It's just not my Magneto, I guess.
What do you guys think of the Age of Apocalypse one, the one that's like this?
Oh man, the custom
diorama. What is it? The diorama?
No, the one that's like flying and
the custom.
I know a lot of people love it. So,
I don't know if you got it custom painted, you loved it, but a lot of the guys that I saw, like the factory pieces, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, that factory paint job is garbage.
No comment.
Yo, like, man, people got scammed. That thing was like $1,100 retail. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I haven't had that.
That's the biggest fear with customs. You never know the quality of the paint job you get.
Nah, man, for customs, I think getting the kit and then
I was just gonna say that, Chris. Like,
if you're gonna spend bread on the sculpt, dog, you might as well just go balls to the wall, spend the extra bread, $700-800, get it pro painted, man. At that point, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, see that one that Bell did, that Magneto, I'm like, I don't know if he'll probably do another Magneto, but it'll be Sideshow, put their hands all up in it. I don't know if they're gonna let him do somewhat to a classic Magneto. I hope so. I mean,
but they're not gonna paint. They're gonna have the factory paint too, Sideshow, right?
Yeah, but it's hit and miss with Sideshow. I've had some decent paint jobs with Sideshow. Some terrible jobs. I mean, my Psylocke and my Rogue, man, just god awful. I mean, Psylocke was beautiful, and then she was just cracking halfway up to her skirt or whatever, her waist. She was just cracking all her legs. It was ridiculous.
Man, we need an XM Psylocke, man. That'll be crazy.
Yo, they released concept art a long time ago.
Was it looking good or not?
It was super dynamic. Let me see if I could XM Studios.
What's funny is I sent that Psylocke back, and I got my $300 back. I probably would have just kept her if I'd known that I could have sold her cracked legs for twice as much. But it's not even worth the effort to me.
You've been collecting since Psylocke?
Oh, I've been collecting for like a good decade. Sideshow.
Wow. That's
I wanted to ask you. So how come you just decided to jump on YouTube now? Why'd you wait so long?
I don't know. It's always just hesitant to just put myself out there, I guess. And I've bought and sold my collection 3 or 4 different times.
Oh yeah.
Really, I had all the old school pieces, saw a good profit on them, sold them, and bought my other pieces, that I wanted, and then I didn't like those pieces anymore, and then I went and paid top dollar for the same pieces I sold to somebody else.
This is actually not the concept I saw. The one I saw was different.
You try to you see things that you like, and then you change your mind after a while, and then you'll come back to what you really like. I think I've went in a cycle a couple times, which I'm ashamed to say, but it's just the way it goes. You like what you like, and you'll get rid of it. Be like, all right, I'll get to this extra cash, but then I'll see the things coming out, and I just don't like them the way that I thought I would. And just go back to what I had before.
So I'm looking at this Psylocke Sideshow piece. I feel like I don't ever see this piece around. Oh shit!
Yeah, it's a hard piece to get with the legs not cracked.
Yeah, I lucked out. I got one that's in good shape.
Oh, you have it, Lou?
Yeah.
Oh, mine was
I feel like
perfect. One of the perfect.
I never see it.
I never
Mhm.
really get perfect statues from Sideshow. I was like, man, this one was just nothing wrong with it. Couldn't find a chip, nothing. Then I opened it like 9 months later because I had just packed it away because I was getting my setup ready, and I opened it and all the legs were just cracked, the whole thing. I read about it on the forum. I've never even known about it. I was like getting ready, I read somebody's telling me, or somebody's writing about it saying that they were cracking. So I went and opened my stuff up and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I was like, oh, mine's mint. Let's see. And just they didn't put primer on there, I guess. And if it gets in certain kind of conditions, maybe there was a few that did have primer, but certain conditions will make that paint just come right off.
Yeah, Chris, that concept art you just showed me was whack.
Nah, that's not the one I saw, man.
I think it all depends on like where it's stored and the temperature and all of that shit.
Yeah, but then you have to worry about maybe one time it might get a little too. Maybe you have it in the wrong place and it's gonna start cracking.
That's the fear. Yeah.
Gem.
Then you got to go and have it custom painted.
Yeah, I've been hitting up Vince Vale because I'm like, how much does it cost to get this thing customized? Because I've seen his video; it's badass where he took off the fabric and just redid it. But he has such a long wait list as a problem.
He's pretty expensive too, man.
Yeah, I was on his list to have a custom piece done, and it was just taking too long.
Yeah, it's like buying the piece twice too, to be honest.
Honestly, man, that was my whole plan from like when I really found out what I wanted to do. Like, I don't have a lot of pieces at all, but everything I have is literally gonna be perfect because I'm getting everything repainted. Everything is getting professionally repainted this year. Right now, I have 3 pieces currently getting painted, and then another 3 this year.
RCB Magneto 2 is one of those, no?
No.
Which Magneto did you get?
There's only 10 of those.
But which one did you get? You had some Magneto.
Yeah, it's a Sosa made that one.
Well, RCB, there's 97 of them, right?
There's more than 97 of them, man.
Yeah, there's like 150.
Yeah, this
still not too bad.
But actually, somebody did a paint up of that Magneto that I got, and he fucking killed it. I gotta show you guys that shit.
It was a ripoff, but I had to get it because I don't know if I'm gonna see a classic. I've been waiting 10 years for Sideshow to come out with the classic Magneto, and I just felt like I got burnt with the one they came out with, and I didn't. I might be dead by the time they come out with the Magneto I'm looking for.
Yeah, you gotta go custom with some pieces, man, because if not, it won't get made. But this is
come up on an LSB, the exclusive Sideshow LSB for a good cost the other day. It was it wasn't that good, but it was 400 ships, so I thought that was pretty decent. And that LSB is pretty badass, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Word up.
So, John, what do you think of that Weapon X that you have?
Yeah, I think it's one of the best pieces that I own, and that's what made me understand why people buy kits and why people get custom painters and shit.
Oh yeah, that thing looks sick, man.
Right? It's just it's a whole different level with a custom. Like that's been my best experience with a custom so far.
I'm envious
and fucking
that Venom right behind your head there too. That thing's
bad. No. So that's I forget that's a custom. That shit was a good experience too, actually. But with Venom, it's kind of hard to fuck up a paint job on Venom.
Yeah.
Although look at Sideshow's premium format they just came out with.
No, but that's not a paint issue. That's like a fucking texture design choice issue, But they did make this one kind of grayish, a little bit on the lighter side. But it's still straight. I mean,
you can't compare like factory work to a professional paint job, man. Honestly, it's
you can't expect to. It's crazy expensive.
I think it's worth it though, man. Like if you're really selective with your pieces, you know what I mean?
Well,
I think it's worth showing the extra love.
Like I have this ARH Ares, man. He's got such an awesome sculpt. It's crazy, and the paint job is just flat. It just looks terrible.
Yeah, people have this mindset like, oh, I could use that money to just buy another piece. But why wouldn't you want to make that piece that you love like as perfect as it could be? You know what I mean? That's how I look at it, anyways.
Well, you run out of room, I mean, at least I have room where I could stick things in other places, but I want them all to be condensed into a place where I could enjoy them and just, be in a small area. Because I've already started to move them out into the living room area, and my old lady gets a little pissed about that.
Yo, Mike, you love every piece you have. Like, could you do without?
No.
You don't?
No, I don't.
You see, I don't know, man.
I love most of them.
Yeah,
There's certain ones that they're on the chopping block.
yeah. I'm commented on somebody's post earlier today. Like, you could tell people's collections. You could tell if they love every single one of their pieces, or if they kind of just bought a bunch of stuff that they like. And
So
I mean,
I'll
no
tell you
offense,
right now,
you buy what you want, but
when I first
can kind of tell that.
When I first got into this shit, it was quantity over quality. You know what I'm saying? You just want to fill up the room, get all the types of shit.
Yeah.
But now I'm starting to like appreciate, like you said, like the custom paint and just. I start to understand the low ES and why that's important and shit like that. I learned the hard way. But I mean, I didn't really get fucked. I mean,
we all do. That's not just you, because I did the same thing, man. Like it's a learning curve.
There's only a few pieces that I really dislike in my collection. Or it's not that I dislike them; they're just not
up to the same quality.
Yeah. Like I have 9 pieces, but I love every single one of them. I would not sell them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's awesome. That's where I need to be. I need to just love every single one.
Jem, what do you think? I think the only thing I didn't like about that Weapon X kit was how many pieces it comes in, man.
Well, that threw me off. But let me tell you something, though. The box that they shipped that shit in was like the size of a shoebox. I thought I got ripped off. But when I opened it and the way they just had it broke down, I thought that was smart. It was like, it was efficient, I thought, You can't tell when the statue's put together that the legs and the torso is different and there's 2 halves of the torso and shit. It's like that could never break during shipping, the way that they had that shit broke down.
And you know what it is? Like that painter could have glued everything together, you know what I mean? But it's just an easier way of shipping things.
Yeah. So, Omar, what do you think? What are the downsides of that? Does it become less of a statue at that point and become like?
Yeah, to me, I can't deal with more than 2 pieces. I need base and statue like that Akuma right there. Yeah, Akuma is perfect for me.
Yeah, it is 2 pieces only. You're right.
Akuma is badass, man. I love that. I love that.
Don't you kind of get that feeling where like you're holding like a rock, a big piece of rock in your hand that's like hand sculpted when you have that?
Yeah.
For me, when it comes into too many pieces, it becomes like kind of a headache, in my opinion.
Well, the paint did a good job.
Uses that rock, that big stone.
The skin textures, they made it come to life. They could have just given it a flat ass paint like some of their 4 scales where it's shiny and plastic looking. They did a good job on the texturing on the 3rd scale.
The Akuma?
Yeah, the Akuma.
Yeah, dude, that's one of the best pieces ever made. Great. People are sleeping on that thing so hard.
I can't wait for the fucking Ryu, man.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting on that one and the Sagat.
I got the regular Ryu.
I ordered that Sagat.
That Sagat is a fucking life.
Yo, Mike, I don't even know you, but where the fuck are you gonna put that thing? Oh my god!
I'm put him. I'm rearranging things.
Oh my god!
Have you seen?
I gotta build some shit.
Mike, have you seen the Sagat?
Yeah, I ordered that.
I haven't seen it in person, but that thing's badass.
Oh man,
you should see it in person, dude. You're gonna.
It's nuts. It's fucking stupid.
It dwarfs that Akuma.
Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy. He's insane. Like how big he is. I don't know. You might have the chopping block. He's so big.
I was thinking about Sagat, but I was like, damn, is he gonna make fucking Akuma and Ryu look like quarter scale pieces?
I hope not.
Yeah, he is. He is. He does basically. Yeah, it's like putting a 6 scale next to a quarter scale.
No, not maybe a 5th scale.
No. Seriously, 1/6. That's how. Did you see the picture of him standing beside Akuma?
I did. Yes.
Akuma's up his waist.
He dwarfs him.
It's like up to his waist. No joke.
Yeah, it's a big piece, man. Good luck finding a place to display that shit.
I saw it in person. It's just like it's like.
Well, I can't really talk because I have the
Oh, that's a
1/3
keeper,
scale
too.
Goro
You're not gonna be
coming.
able to sell that thing. It's
Yeah.
huge. It'll be like $300 shipping across the state.
Well,
I
with
actually-
that,
Out of scale, man.
I'm gonna
Like,
have to end it because
oh,
it's getting close to 1:00.
no worries, Lou.
And I got some shit to do. All right. Well, it was a pleasure. I mean, obviously, this was a long episode. We discussed a lot of things. So hopefully everyone enjoyed. It was a pleasure having the new guys on. And anytime you want to be on, just hit me up. And it was our pleasure. So hope everyone enjoyed. Check us out next week. Same place, same time. Peace.
All right,
Peace.
peace.
All right, guys. Peace.
guys.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, man.